Is this it?
I think so, right? Super?
Yeah.
Oh, give me that. No, wait. Hold it. Okay.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a while. I don't remember when was the last one. A couple weeks ago. You know, we've had Rage. We've had some tournaments happen out here. Hey, there I am in Japan. So these kind of exhibitions got put on hold, but we are back with a big one. We got Capcom vs. SNK 3. Is it Capcom or are they calling it Street Fighter?
It's not Capcom vs. SNK 3. That's Tekken 7. It can't be Capcom vs. SNK 4 because that's Smash Brothers. This is Capcom vs. SNK 5.
5, okay. And like always, like we've seen all these exhibitions, you know, you got players that we've seen, hey, it's like, weren't you on the BlazBlue team last week? Or like, weren't you on the other team? So people always swapping teams, trying to decide who they're going to rep. I'm actually, I was looking over, right before we went live, I was looking over, hold on, let me turn this, why I got the yellow light on?
It's the other, no, the other knob. Whichever one turns it from yellow to, yeah, there you go.
All right, now I got the right color on there. But yeah, you know, at first glance, I definitely was like, because we've just seen how dominant, you know, the SNK squad has been. So it was like, oh, SNK is going to beat these guys. But on further inspection, the Capcom team is quite strong. They have a couple, you know, you got, what's his name? They got oh yeah, Tachikawa. So you got like Tachikawa in there. So it's like, you know, he's kind of a late bloomer to Granblue. Kazunoko as well, even though he was the god originally. Like, how hard has he been going recently and stuff like that. But then you got EO, who's just right there, right in the top 8. He was top 8 in Rage.
Rage, yeah.
And he was impressing a lot of people.
Not just him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, EO in particular. Yeah. I think EO and Gamera. I think a lot of people walked away with a very, very high impression of after Rage.
But then the SNK, you know, as strong as ever. There's Bata. Bata's in there. Wait, Bata's running Ferry?
Yes. Bata, Ferry, Tarzeou running Percy.
I always thought Bata was, what's that guy's name? Catalina, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe after the loss is what happened. But, yeah, the SNK team is just all killers. I have to, you know, if I have to pick, I got to go with SNK. But we've seen in these exhibitions, you know, upset. Is today another day? Can Capcom do it? You know, they've been getting beat up. They've been getting beat up by, you know, just anime left and right and everything.
Do you really want to call? Would you even call? It's hard for me to say it's an upset. I guess. I think if you've been following this game,
yeah.
I think you have to call SNK, right? You have to call SNK. I give them slight favorite, but the other side is too stacked to make it like. I don't know. I wouldn't call for odds or anything. I'll put it that way.
I would definitely bet on SNK, but just because, like, you know, all the results we've seen, I wouldn't go too ham.
What do you think about the character lineup?
Character lineup, again, SNK always runs the double. It's always, sometimes it's Oz, sometimes it's not, but it's always the double Lancelot, and that's just like a very powerful. Remember last time we saw it was double Lance versus double Ferry?
Yeah.
So like these very, very kind of divisive characters, not just a regular Gran or a Cat right there. They turn out to be really, really important in the team battles like this.
Divisive characters with polarizing matchups between them each other.
Yeah.
Specifically. And this time, they're running double Lance, but they also, again, double Gran, double Cat. So I think like pretty balanced actually.
Yeah.
And then you have kind of an X factor in Bata, Gamera committing to Jita for this exhibition. Koji obviously is a big X factor player, right? That's always in every team that I feel like he's been on. He's always been the one to watch. When does he come in? How hot is he able to get? And then who's able to step up and stop him from getting hot?
I don't remember specific, but I feel like the last time he played in the exhibition, he got shut down because the other team had saved. Was it Guilty Gear? I forget. I just remember because we were talking about we're hyping him up, but the opponent's team knew that as well. They were saving like Ferry.
His first life, he got 6 wins. The second one, he got gut checked. But then Laggia stepped up and ran 10 straight after that. So
Yeah, and of course Laggia is here again. So he's still holding the record out of all these exhibitions. That was 11. I think it was 11, right?
Yeah.
That he ran out of opponents. So no one stopped him. He just ran out of people. So let's just carry it over. You know, he's still on an 11-game win streak. Can they stop him today? He's going to have another wild run. He's just going to get shut down. Yeah, the more we talk about it, the more we look at it, is definitely SNK is very, very, very dominant right now.
I feel like their team composition is the right mix of just like really, you have 6 characters worth of just like balance.
Yep.
And then you have those last 4 that kind of stick out. But if you look at Capcom's side, right, you have 2 Narmayas, 2 Grands, a Metera, 2 Percys, a Zeta.
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
It's a weird, man.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird of a team composition, I think. And just in terms of matching up, I not only in terms of player records and accomplishments so far, but I think in terms of team composition too. You got to have more confidence in SNK going into this.
Yeah. So Mago's there too, running Zeta. So I mentioned it before. After Rage, so the Rage League was so huge. It was massive for Granblue. It was a great success too. It was really, really not only great matches, but the eyes that it drew from outside the FGC, people that just love Granblue. They've never actually watched the tournament because this was the first official tournament. But even for the players, so after Mago lost, he said he's taking a break. He's like, you know what? I love this game, but I'm taking a break right now. I'm going to focus on Street Fighter a little bit. So I wonder if he's been grinding as hard as he has. Same thing with Kazunoko. Are these guys at peak condition? Are they going to be rough? If they're not playing at their best, though, this is going to be a steamroll right now. And yeah, you guys, I see you guys in the chat. What's up? Thank you for joining us again. I'm sure it was like 6 a.m. out there in East Coast. But if you have any friends in the Capcom fighting game community, please get them out here. This is their last chance, man. They've been taking L after L after L. We've been putting up the YouTube videos of people fighting in the comments. And there's actually SNK players in there, too. What do you think about that? You know, I'm trolling. You know, I like saying, anime is better than Capcom and stuff. But in the comments, the SNK players always show up. And they say, that's great, but SNK is better than both of you. SNK players, it was specifically KOF is what they're talking about. But there was like KOF players are actually the best.
Well, I think that's pretty funny considering that we ran that event and it did not go well for KOF. It did not go well for them. But I generally agree. Yeah, KOF players generally when they come from that background, they typically perform really well in other games.
What is it about KOF? It's high execution, high punishment, I guess.
It's the way the game flow is. The way like hop versus standing normal versus like there's an RPS in the mid range like that you really have to be able to make decisions very quickly, make reads on how other people want to approach, and then just have good neutral yourself. Like you have to be able to weigh a lot of options in the middle there, make reads on how people want to move, and then you have to conduct your neutral in a way like that as well.
You also got to learn at least three characters, right? So you got to get used to picking up new play styles and stuff. And we're the mods in the chat.
And depending on the KOF game too, can be pretty high execution from like low execution to pretty high execution, depending on whatever KOF title you're talking about. But yeah, just you learn neutral. You learn neutral with fast and speedy movement options is the thing.
That's very scary. I mean, I don't claim to be a KOF pro. I've only really watched 13 and then some of 14, but it looks like that game has a lot of. You know, you mess up once, you get tagged, they burn all the resources, and you lose a character just like that, right?
That's some KOS for sure. Like that's definitely like 13 is for sure like that. That's I think what a lot of the older KOF heads kind of they rag on it for that. That's one of the reasons that they do. But it depends on the game. But yeah, for sure, 13, 14 a little bit less so, but 13 for sure has that feeling of like, oh shit, I got hopped on once. See you.
I play games like that. I guess Granblue is the game that's most like that for me, where the decision, the weight behind decisions and mistakes is so huge that you're always playing under pressure. Other games, like BlazBlue and even Guilty Gear, like I don't care because I always have a burst. It's like, oh, all right, whatever, I'll just burst out, I'll be all right. But this kind of this tense neutral right now, the idea that one mistake, one baited throw, one failed anti, you lose the round. These guys are used to that.
Hey, question. While BNBBN's getting everything ready, would y'all mind if I put the tunes back on?
Yeah, put the tunes on. Oh, I hear BNBBN. Haishin hajimarimashita. Thank you, BNBBN. Panda Global BNBBN out here. Today he's repping the Street Fighter team. He's repped all sorts of... I think he repped SNK one day, too. I don't even remember.
Well, he's a multi-game player. He can.
They got the echo now on the Discord. But it's all right, guys. Hear us loud and clear. But like always, we're not in control. We're just waiting for them to start. We'll be watching the matches. I'm excited. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks, I think, since the last one.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks. We actually have some stream assets that you forgot to put in since the last time. But looking a little sloppy.
What assets?
What assets? The transitions, the the lower thirds, the cut, all that.
That's all anime Illuminati stuff.
You
This
know-
is Panda Global, man. Couple.
All right.
Thank you again, Panda Global, for having us out here. Also getting the permission so we could have an English stream. I know everyone in FGC right now kind of starving for content. You know, I want to get off Twitter and get on Twitch. I want to see these matches. I want to see these tournaments. So shout out to everybody that's been.
I won't say starving for content, but definitely starving for gameplay.
Yeah,
right?
well, yeah. That's what I meant by content.
There's no shortage of content right now, but there's definitely a shortage of gameplay. So it's good to go back to basics too in the middle of all, especially after the week. You know, I can't even say week, man. Especially after I want to say week, I want to say couple weeks, but honestly, after the year we've had so far, it's good to get back to basics. Check out an exhibition mode with some of the people who have been putting this game on their backs, man.
And I'm also very, very happy too because you know, you always hear about that meme. Not that meme. So the people that don't play fighting games always want to say stuff like, "Oh, that's an Evo title." As soon as Evo's over, the game's dead. That's what they were saying for Rage. They're like, "Oh, as soon as Rage is done, everyone's gonna stop playing." But Rage has been done, and you have all the big names. Like, there's no change in it. These all the guys have been grinding from before. All right. But yeah, the longer we stay on the screen, the more I'm just like, nah, this is going to be 16-0. Not that's wild. It's going to be 13. 13-0. It'll be 13. Wasn't that the American Capcom score? Oh, no, it was way worse than that. But yeah, this SNK team, man, I don't know.
It was, what, 20-6 or something like
that?
Yeah. 20-4?
But the other thing, too, we for everyone who hasn't been watching them, usually every time there's one person that'll go on a streak. So even though SNK overall might be stronger, if one of the Capcom players went on a streak, I'm looking at EO. Oh, but then, you know, oh, man. You know, I'm looking at EO, but then you look at the two Lances right there.
Two Lances, they have Bata, 2 Lances, and you got to remember who beat EO at Rage, right? Or, I guess that's less about the character, more about the player, to be honest. But Bata's Fairy there is there that could be a check. Hell, even between Laggia and who else is running cat on this SNK team, they could be a threat against him. Abao?
Abao there, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know about this Capcom. Come on, guys. Kazunoko back on Grand, too.
I guess the curious thing is 2 Naramayas and 2 Percivals. For Percy, who do you think gives him the most trouble out of this SNK character roster?
Who beats Percy?
Yeah.
Like Ferry, but they put out a Percy tier list. Man, I don't understand these Percy players, man. You know, I feel like the fighting game tech for everyone is always downplay your character. They put the 3 best Percy players got together and they put out a tier list, and their tier list has him as the best character in the entire game. And the only bad matchup he has against Ferry, and that's just 4.5, 5.5. They're like, he slightly loses to Ferry. So all these guys talking about how good he is, none of them are winning. None of them even do work in the exhibitions either. I don't know. Stream is fine. You got to get a better computer.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to see it, man. 2 Percys, 2 Naramayas going up against 2 Cats, 2 Lances, essentially. The 2 Grands cancel each other out.
I feel like Narmaya, too. As cool as Narmaya is, she's not too unique. Like, she's definitely a strong character, but she kind of fills the same role as, you know, like a Gran or a Cat. That kind of just, you know, all around her. Who's talking? Was that Fujimura? Who are we watching? Oh yeah, we're gonna be watching the Capcom team. Yeah. So I hear Tachikawa's voice. I heard Mago's in there. He's in the Discord.
Yes, and if this is your first time watching one of these, right? So you see the top left, the top right. That's each team, each set of 10 players has 20 lives, which each player has 2 lives. So that's what that means, right?
Yep.
So you lose, you have the option. You can sit it down, run it back, and put your second life up at risk, or you can tag someone else in. The first team to eliminate all the lives from the other team is the winner. It's pretty simple. Don't think too hard about it. 20 lives versus 20 lives, 10v10. You get 2 chances.
Yeah, usually, the last one we saw, I remember towards the end, they started keeping people in there to do the double life, where they would lose and be like, you know what, just stay down and play again. it hasn't worked out too well, that strategy. Then there's some other times where I thought, I was like, maybe they should let him sit down and play again. Because that guy was like, he made one mistake and he lost. He was really close. And they're like, no. We got to see who's got the good tech. We got to talk about BNBBN too. So BNBBN's still running Cat as well. So Laggia, we were hyping up Laggia Cat. Laggia did work in that SNK exhibition. But BNBBN, even after the nerf, he's won some tournaments, online tournaments, of course, with Cat. And one of the earlier teams, I remember I was talking about he might be one of the... Oh, they're going to put Mago up first. How he could be one of the captains. So I guess looking at this lineup, yeah, as long as he's as strong as he used to be, he could be one of the captains here, the Capcom team.
If you're SNK team, who do you put up first?
Just like, that's my strategy. Just put up... And it looks like they're going with it. Just put up Akira. Just any Grand. Always put up a Grand first.
Put up Akira as the feeler, and then I would just instantly put in Koji. Just put in Koji right off the bat.
Yeah, you have enough weird characters, or not weird, but enough like unique characters on the team that you don't really need to save your ace in the hole. Like you throw him up there, if he goes down early, it's like all right, fine.
He still has one more after, and he's the type of player who, if he sits down on one life, he could easily run the tables for 4 or 5 characters.
Yeah, he's done that. He's done that before. They're switching, so they put up Mago, now they're putting in Tachikawa. So like I said, Tachikawa probably the weak link on the team right now. And Mago, if he hasn't been grinding, he might be as well. I don't know. The game hasn't changed, though. So Rage was, I think, 3 weekends ago.
Yeah.
3 weekends.
Of course,
3 weeks.
Awesome win. Awesome. The grand final set was awesome. If you didn't watch, if you didn't get a chance to see it, that was tight. Gamera pushed to the brink, pushed it to the very limit. But Mochi, a familiar face from these exhibitions. Mochi pulls it out.
I saw Obama being a fairy apologist on Twitter. Come on, man.
What?
This character's wild.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Is wild. That character.
No way.
That character's ridiculous.
That is definitely over. Bro, do you think she is better than Grant?
Yes.
That's what
definitely. That ceiling definitely goes higher.
You're the pro player. You're the pro player. I defer to you. From my perspective, I don't know about that one, man.
The thing is, you can be a top Grand in 4 minutes. Fairy's definitely. She's very hard. She's very, very easy at the low level, mid level, and then like once you get towards the high level, then she starts getting quite hard. That's why everyone always hates her. Like, oh, come on, Fairy's just brain dead. It's very brain dead. But at high level, they got to work hard.
I don't think it's brain dead at all.
At the low level, it is, dude. He's 5B, 5C.
At this level, it's not brain dead.
At this level, it's not. No, absolutely not. This is the high level where you have to actually be good to play this character. Mago been grinding the mobile game. He has. This game, it worked, So this is it's a marketing, they got not just Mago, they got the whole Japanese FGC now. They're all in the guild. They're doing guild wars and stuff. It's terrible, man. They're hooked. What's his name? Hameko, the announcer. He's like, oh, I spent how long is Guild Wars, guys? It's a week or something? But they'll spend like 48 hours over the weekend just grinding.
So what is it? Pretty much, we're at Phantasy Star Online 2, Final Fantasy 14, and Granblue. That's the FGC retirement home.
The thing about Granblue is you can do it simultaneously while you do something else.
How, you just mash on your phone?
Yeah, you just mash. That's how mobile games work, dude. You just press one button. You get auto clicker. Some of you don't even have to play. You just get an auto clicker and then just have it play for you there. All right, here comes Tachikawa. This guy is just mouth. Yeah, so they're talking about strategy. They're like, oh man, they're like, all right, we're gonna put up Tachikawa, and then like if they lose, they're like, oh my god, we lost to Tachikawa. So they treat him as like a joke character, as like a mascot. Tachikawa's a god, don't get me wrong, but of course his main game is Dragon Ball. He didn't play Granblue at all actually until pretty late, and even now he still grinds Dragon Ball as his main game. So they're kind of trolling him here. And then, of course, he's repping Street Fighter. I don't know how hard he's going in Street Fighter now, but he was also, before Dragon Ball, he was grinding Street Fighter a lot.
He lives with some Street Fighter players, and then he still grinds a little bit.
He's a promising young player, and he talks a lot of smack, too. I'm going to have to cheer against him, I think.
つって。
あ、確かに確かに。
誰もいないってなりますわ。
そうそう。
He still 5, but he didn't 5-0 me.
切りたくないやつを切らせれる可能性があるからね。
そうそうそうそう。
ガメラしかいねえってなるかもしれないですね。
You should do the tutorial.
達也君じゃあ副音声ついて
Only mouse.
Only mouse.
Only mouse.
頑張ってくれ。
Let's go, Akira. All right, they're going to put in Akira now. So Akira, Gran, that's been kind of the go-to strategy of every team. Just put in Gran. You know, he's top tier, one of the best characters in the game. No bad matchups. He's expendable because every team has like 3 of them. So always just throw out the Gran first and then see where they go. Can they get started? Can they go on a roll?
あーはいはいはいなるほど。あ、若いんかそんな。
Akira also did quite well at Rage. And he was coming out here. He was coming out here to train with them at the... He's not even triple S? Come on! Tachikawa, he's like Bobby status right now.
失敗したら声を出して。
Akira, master rank Gran. But again, it's the first to one, and it's also Granblue, a very high damaging game, right? Very read-heavy game.
Yeah, Akira finished it where in Rage? Top 16? Top 20?
I think, because I know he made it past the qualifying stage, so I don't... Somewhere before top 8.
I don't think he was in top 8, but maybe like top 16.
Anyway, nice jump in. Here we go. This is what happens with Grant. Oh!
Wow. Back up.
Yeah.
Perfect whip punish. Nice bait.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
KoujiKOG, what are you doing, man? Who invited this guy on the team is what I want to know.
That was a very fast round. That was just 3 bad guesses right after it.
That's how Tachikawa plays, though, you see? Like, it's just DP. Like, he's willing to guess. He's not a patient guy.
Yeah,
Even Dragon Ball. You know, people would always get angry at him in Dragon Ball. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? He's young, right? Young and fearless. Nice
Anti-air
DP here.
DP.
Then he faked the crossover. Now he's in the corner. And now Akira, yeah, right. He's playing kind of the reverse Tachikawa. He's willing to hold down back, wait till his turn to try and escape. Okay. Doesn't want to deal with that left right there. Just goes for the DP. Uh-oh. Counter hit. You hear him yelling. Yeah. Counter hit to the wall bounce. Bop, bop. Tachikawa's going to DP. Do
One
something
guess
stupid.
away. Whew, Akira backs up.
Yeah.
Lets the EX boot rip. Tachikawa trying to can fight back to mid-screen here. Fight back to center stage. Gets a throw.
Yeah, just take the throw there. Yeah, especially mid-screen. Narmai really only has damage in the corner, but she does a lot of damage. Like, he can kill in one hit. But he's backing away again. Oh! No! He was too far! And again, that time he had it, right? It was on cooldown, so he couldn't get the combo after that. Tachikawa's got a chance. Oh, my God! What is going on? I feel like Akira threw that match. He's like, he can do it, he can do it. Akira had him right where he wanted. He just kind of backed off. And then, as much as Narmai players want to complain, her 5C's godlike. That moves so fast. Got interrupted that time here again. Tachikawa in the corner. Nice, yeah.
Yeah, this time stand out punish. Akira now pushing towards the wall. EX boot counter hit at the wall once again.
Jesus.
Hit the combo limit.
It's been a while. I forgot.
100 meter on deck? Yeah, it doesn't matter. 2L, 2L.
Chip is over there. I forgot. It's been a while watching like the high-level Granblue play. I just forgot how high damage is in this game. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. This game, you have to respect your opponent. You can't be getting countered like that. Tachikawa countered by what? The charge blade twice. You got hit by an EX boot. You mess up in this game, you lose 50%, 60%, and then you're knocked down in the corner. All right, Tachikawa, get out of here. Just take both of his lives. I'm sick of that kid. I could have done better than him. You can tell, guys. You can tell him that next time he's streaming. So they're gonna put in Jita. They're asking for Inaba to go in. They're talking about what character should we put in against Gran. They're asking too, because that's the other team, right? That's kind of the weakness of the Street Fighter team that we're talking about, is they don't really have any special characters. So they're like, well, we need someone that can fight Lance. We need someone that can fight Fasiva. So we might have to save you. Who's the mouse now, right? That's what I want to say. They're like, I don't want to fight Fairy. Yeah, we always talk about it too, but the fun of team tournaments and adding value to character specialists or people who do play, you know, the more diverse characters and not just the generic top tier.
Those characters that would normally struggle in double elimination, first to 2 or first to 3 tournament format.
Yeah.
In this kind of team exhibition, in this kind of team tournament, those players and those characters become strong cards.
Yeah, very valuable. I remember BlazBlue Tager was Tager was because they would always do 3v3s.
Yeah, I
Tager
mean,
was everywhere. They love Tager.
Potemkin, Axel,
Yeah.
those kinds of characters, like all of a sudden in a team format.
Everyone hunting for him. Like, hey, be on my team, man. We need a Tager here.
ただの誘導なんだからよ。
いやいやいや伝わらんだろこんなん
Man, these guys are really thinking that hard just to fight against. They're planning for the future right now. You know, because that's the other thing about team tournaments. Is like, if you go in and you win, they're going to send up this person to beat you. You have to try and play that one step ahead.
One step ahead. Yep.
残念だな。
It's weird. Like you have to be playing for the last 10 lives too, but you gotta worry about what's in front of you first.
Yeah, and then because there's also the mental pressure too. When it's the same idea as running, even when you're playing singles, when you're running like a first to 10 set. Even if you can beat the guy, if you go down 5 games, that deficit just starts to weigh on you, and then the pressure adds up, and they get the confidence. So you don't want to let the gap get big at all. And they are going to put in Inaba right now. So Jita against Gran.
のキャラの中で一番なんか自分的に
Jita does well against Gran. It's the same idea as kind of Cat, who does well against Gran. Percy does well against Gran because as good as he is, his range is not the best. It's not bad at all. Don't get me twisted, but those characters can kind of outspace him in the neutral game. But it is Gran. So as we've seen, this character is ridiculous. He doesn't really have any actual bad matchups. He can kill anybody.
いけるんじゃないかっていう読みで
系統がね。
But let's see, Inaba. Inaba is in, he's part of whatever. This guy's part of the
お願いします
Heiwajima house, I think.
一応ボイチャ切っても全然いいから。
So I believe he was training like Kindev and all them.
切った方が俺はいいと思う。
But let us see Jita. Of course, on the SNK team, there's Gamera. He is the Jita, the god Jita.
Yeah. Second place at. Oh man, second place at Rage. Really good performance.
They're all angry at him too, because he was like, he won. So he won Sam Show at Evo Japan, but he got second at Rage League, and his comments were really bad at Rage League. That he didn't win, he was like mad salty. Every comment, he's like, whatever. I wanted to win. They're like, come on, man, be happy. But he takes it very serious. Anyway, nice EXDP from Inaba. Jump D, fake the cross up, stayed in front. Another one. Hey, hey, hey! Just slugging through all the options right there. That was nice. I love watching just simple mix-ups like that. Jump D, throw, jump D, throw. I expected the same thing to come, empty jump low. Nice round one from Inaba.
The rule of threes, right?
Yep. Hey, and now Akira paying him
Right
back.
back at
Alright.
you.
Okay, okay.
Push to the wall, back up.
Yeah. Same
Counter
thing we
hit
saw against
swing here.
Tachikawa.
That's still a lot
Yeah.
though.
確かにクラス越し
Two L's, no
Yeah.
confirm. EX boot. Stano trying to fight out the corner. Wow, just gets shut down.
What are you doing? He did run up 5H, but what's crazy, he confirmed that. So he did 5H counter, and then he confirmed dash 2H.
いやもう
Yeah, they're like, what is going on with this guy? 5H in neutral.
いや人生で初めてやってるやろ
All right, yeah. He's pressing buttons after that, right? It's always hard to tell if the boot is going to be plus or minus or negative. So far he's guessed wrong twice.
Yeah, really sensitive spacing.
Okay. Inaba dropping everything right now, but he's got a lot of damage off those
Swinging
three.
that fish.
3 straight hits, got a lot of damage. Stay mid-screen. You hear Fujimura in the background says, just don't get to the corner. Oh, thank God that wasn't a wall bounce.
Yeah, you see a lot of times in mid-range, Inaba trying to back up just outside of Gran's, like, stand H range where he can try to counter hit swing.
Uh-oh.
EX boots again all the way to the wall. Minus 50% just like that,
Suspended.
confirming the SVR.
That's 60%, goddamn. That's fine, he's safe. 2B, we got him. All he needs is 2. Oh, no, it's a Deadly Rave! That's Gamera Classic. It's just from this range, just mash 2B in the Deadly Rave.
で勝ってほしい
Yeah, just any button Deadly Rave and that's it. Oh! Akira playing like a man. Right? So Jita's 2B is god-like button. That's why you have to kind of stay out of that range. You're like, all right, try and whiff punish the 2B, just make it whiff. Akira's like, nah, I'm just going to run right in your face.
So that's one of our Jitas down. Inaba, 1 life down. Gamera still waiting in the wings in SNK side. Maybe we'll see him step up.
Who, Gamera?
Yeah.
Oh, he's SNK. He's chilling.
でもいいっすか
You think they saved both of his lives for the last time? Just save him straight up anchor?
Gamera?
確かに
I don't...
It's character lock though.
Yeah.
So
だからこっち
character locked with his Jita, you could play him initially. That's fine.
But yeah, they're holding on to Gamera right now. So Capcom, again, it's against Grand, so there's not really a matchup thing. It's just who wants to go in and fight him.
I'm just happy they're running this back, man, because after that awful display in North America, and
The Capcom,
man,
yeah.
the attitudes after too, man, were, oh, I'm deleting the game. Got this game for free. I'm deleting it. Just how such bitter individuals. These pathetic North American players, bro.
They gotta just learn how to take an L, man. Just you admit you lost. Admit you got outplayed by the anime guys. Just kind of like Inaba got outplayed right there. He had it. Tachikawa was the same way. Like Akira is playing, even though it's only been 2 games, he's playing fearless. And now they're gonna put in Bambaban. Okay, so Bambaban running Cat, another character that beats Grand. Bambaban very, very strong, but Akira looks like. It's also fun. That's my favorite place to play when I do team tournament too. Is the point player, because you have some guys behind you, so you can play a little bit wild. You can play without pressure. Akira's definitely playing like that right now. Bambaban chilling. He said he's got to go in right there, go in now and kind of change the flow of this match.
That's what it takes, man. Even Akira, I feel like in the exhibitions, he has generally been hasn't had such strong, impactful
They've
performances.
been putting him up first a lot too.
But outside of that, really has not been too impactful. So maybe this is an opportunity to shit.
Oh no, they're gonna play Mago? Okay.
Mago, they still have Dogura, Kazunoko as well. Fujimura in this game, who was early on was another high runner, right? Not sure how much he's been playing recently, but
He switched to Narmaya, and then people are saying, Omido is of course one of the best, but after the buff, they're like Fujimura is also a monster now with Narmaya. But again, we'll see how much he's been playing recently. But yeah, they're putting Mago. So this is the question. Rage was 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, he said he's done playing the game. Did he actually stop, or is he still going to go in there? You can hear in the Japanese Discord. I don't know how much of the stream chat can hear, but they're all trolling. They've been laughing. Mago the master, but he's of course master does not go down. Once you hit master, you cannot get demoted. Dude, did you hear about the American drama, man?
no, what happened?
They've been rage quitting.
Oh!
They've been farming the points to get master. They go from 0 masters to like 43 masters in 2 days, and they're like, oh no, it's legit, bro.
And then you look at their records, and they haven't even played against half the cats.
Yeah. Oh, American Granblue players, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, and so this is the thing for Mago too, right? Has to stand just outside of Grand swing range, try to counter poke, but the big thing is don't get counter hit close to the corner. Be able to try to take the corner for himself, get those pogo mix-ups going, make a couple good calls, but nah, man. Akira not letting it happen, not letting it go down that way. DP ender, okay, good mash from Mago.
Mago's really good at that. Definitely comes from, I would say, Street Fighter, but he mashes a lot in this game, and it works out well. And nice, yeah. Delay up bar there from Akira. And they're cheering against him. They're cheering that you're hearing the Capcom players cheering Tempest Blade against Mago. These guys all trolling each other. Nice whip punish right there. Akira looking on point today.
Yeah. 2 out confirmed. Yeah, you know what time it is.
Boing.
What did we just say? Stay away from the wall. Do not get counter hit.
They're laughing. They are booing Mago right now.
Mago that time committed to guard. Able to get his 2M. And then zooms on out the corner.
Okay, here, Pogo's coming.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey,
no,
okay.
empty throw.
Just take it, yeah?
Now it's time. Yep.
He's dead. No, Mago!
Gets another chance. Ooh.
Dude, look, you put yourself in the corner.
EX boot Akira!
He is dead. When Mago put himself in the corner, the champ was like, what are you doing? You put yourself in the corner. And you see what happens, right? You're in the corner, you get open up to the wall bounce like that. Oh, Mago.
Mago, no.
Maybe he really did stop playing. Maybe it wasn't a bluff. EX boot. Yeah, how many rounds so far has Akira just been like either EX boot, YOLO, I win, or just the power charge, hey, wall bounce, I win. And Mago teleporting out of there. This is not very good for the Street Fighter player team. But again, the people that we've seen, Inaba's quite good, but the Mago, like we said, he's kind of off practice right now. Same thing with Tachikawa, off practice. You got to put up one of the big dogs. You know, you got to stop sacrificing these guys. Throw in
Dogura.
Throw in a Dogura.
Dogura,
Yeah.
Kazunoko.
Percy beats Gran. Kazunoko's Gran
I'd say-
mirror.
yeah,
so
we-
I wouldn't do mirror. I would put
I
in
like
Percy.
Ryo or Dogura. I think
Yeah,
we could
I
pick.
put Bombaban as well. Cat. But we'll see. But yeah, you got to stop. You got to stop Akira now.
Yeah,
He's
this
good
is
too.
because this is just Akira.
Yeah.
This is just Akira.
What has been the biggest wash so far? It was the Laggia,
Laggia,
yeah,
Laggia.
when he wiped out the team there. And this might be worse than that. This might be looking like the American Capcom team, man. Street Fighter about to get washed again.
Man, Capcom just stay taking L.
Again? Come on now.
確かに動かしとこう動かしとこう先に動かした方が多分我々強いです
And that's the thing about the SNK team as well. Up until now, we've kind of had... There's usually you can pick one. Definitely one, sometimes two. People on the team that are kind of like the weak links. That are kind of just filling out the ranks, you know. But the SNK team's got nothing. Like, they sent up Akira first.
Akira,
Yeah, he's
I would
just
say,
a monster.
I'd say Akira, Bata, Oz. That's as even like I guess like maybe Tarzeou you could make the case for. But if that's your weak link, if like
Yeah.
those four are your quote unquote weak link, like that says a lot.
本当は言いたいなって気持ちあったけど、今
ダメージがあってる。
ダメージ結構ちょっと追っていて。
確かに
ま
だったな今
VSID 何やったっけ
They're still trying to figure out who to go in here.
おー、なるほど。いい ID にしますね、あなた。SNK vs カプコンやね。
But you definitely don't want to put in EO. Like,
ここから徳田さんがご立てすればいい話。
yeah, basically just EO, huh? EO's the only kind of... Aside from Mago, but Mago's maybe... Yeah, all right, they're going to put in Dogura. They're going to do Percy Gran. This is a good matchup for Percy, but of course Gran can beat anybody. And you want to save your EO as long as possible. You want to save that Matera. Definitely not throw it up against Gran.
I guess my thing though is who are you saving Matera for? You want to save it for KoujiKOG?
That's what I thought too.
But that doesn't like that sounds good on paper, not in reality.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But apparently, Festiva beats Matera.
That's what I thought. So initially, people were saying, yeah, Matera awesome to keep
Yeah.
to play keep away against that character, right? But in the past month or two, I feel like it's gone the other way around, like what you're saying, right?
It's just like when we're reading comments on English Twitter, just from like D rank players, they might be master
Hold
rank.
on, man.
They might
They
be
got
master
mastered.
stage,
They got
but
mastered.
they're like DC rank players. So actually, at the high level, you hear like KoujiKOG he has the Charlotta, right? So he runs Charlotta against Ferry, but against Matera, he'll run Festiva La Diva every time. And you hear the high-level Matera player saying, I hate fighting La Diva. Because not only, with no reversal, you die to that character. So you want to be like, oh, you're just going to zone La Diva out the whole time. But once La Diva gets 100 meter, that super just shuts down the zoning game.
The thing is, she excels against a character like Voss, right?
Yeah.
But a character with the mobility, and especially like the players with the patience,
Yep.
like a KoujiKOG, who are able to just, very silently bulldog their way into that range where, yeah, the super is a threat. The tip of EX headbutt is a threat now to get in.
The
now
super is a threat to full screen. That's like 90% of the screen. I'm always like, that's not going to hit. It hits every time. All right, here we go, Dogura. Stop the bleeding. Oh, nice punish here, but
good read on the
unfortunately,
DP.
yeah. Mitsuki, not too much damage. So that was a pretty good.
5 stocks right off the bat. No anti-air. Got the red sword, too.
Yeah, why? Dogura normally runs he's got a very specific, he uses the iron blade, but I don't know. Maybe he's playing a different PC today.
The Red Eyes Black Dragon costume. Walk. Counter hit overhead versus overhead.
Yeah, it's a good option if you think they're going to throw. So if you read a throw and you do the overhead, you'll destroy them for that. And if they do the overhead, you just trade like that. Nice, Dogura.
Yeah, 1-2 super.
Yeah. So as good as Akira looked, that time he looked like a scrub. Because he run up EX boot, EX boot, EX boot. So that was working on everybody else. Dogura's like, no, I'm just going to block all of these. Hey,
Ooh,
nice.
that's
On reaction.
clean.
Yeah, it's very easy to do because you only have to press 2 buttons.
Yeah, easy input,
Yeah.
but still the anticipation reaction to pull the trigger even. Nice, and push to the wall here. Grand pressure, fireball.
And another DP from Akira. That time connects. Got baited in the first
Oh,
round.
this just to hold the corner.
Yeah.
Percy, gotta beware that stand M.
Yeah, Dogura.
And you see Akira, yeah, he's been fishing with the stand heavy at max range just like that. Pops you out the corner, doesn't matter. Skybound.
Yeah, so even though, you know, Percy beats Gran in the neutral and the footsies game, it doesn't matter. When you're in the corner, when you can't move back, you can't play footsies, right? It's all about Gran. Oh, no, the guy, man.
Especially not when a hit in the corner means, you know, minus 50%. EX Fireball, again, fishing with the stand heavy.
Dogura not... that finally jumps out. I was about to say, like, the last round, he didn't really try to get out of the corner.
Just raw jump out,
Yeah.
but then eats a cross up in the corner once again. Akira now getting wet.
That was tragic.
2-0,
Dogura tried
2-0.
doing the advanced 5B anti-air, but just can't challenge. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Super. Tachikawa was screaming in the background. Dogura's one of the... Yeah, now they're like, uh-oh. You know, Dogura's one of the better players on that team, and he couldn't take out Akira as well.
You got to put up...
Yeah.
It's got to be Ryo, Bamba, or Kaz. You got to put one of them up.
Yeah. But the thing is, same thing with Kaz. I don't know how good he is right now. He's
Who
a
does
monster
Uryo
of a
play
player.
in this game?
Who does who?
Uryo.
I don't know. I thought he played Jita, but I guess not. I thought he was one of the waifu players. Onegaishimasu!
これ負けたらマジ辛いな。いや、マジでバンバン頼む。ほんまにごめんみんな。
Everyone is like, I'm sorry.
いや、これ。
Yabe. Before they're all laughing, and now they're getting nervous, right? Because they're putting in their kind of like, you know, our weaker characters. All right, we'll put in Dogura. Let's start for real now, and Dogura lost as well. That's his game, though. You know, maybe in the first to 10, maybe Dogura is going to beat Akira, but in first to 1, with a character like Gran, you just see how much damage he puts out. Oh, yeah, good point there. Nocturnal brings up Percival top 1. Yeah, right? Best character in the game, am I right? I feel like it's conspiracy. I feel like this Percy number 1 is the fairy players they're putting on the masks. They got Yo. We have Tarzeou. I think there's 3 Percys. I want to see just one. I want to see one Percy go on a streak today. Just one.
You got, what, 3? You have 3 that could potentially do it.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing. The players are always really strong.
Yeah.
It's not random. It's always like strong Percys. I'm not. The character's definitely strong too, but just where are the results? I need to see these results, man. Best character and best Percy. I wouldn't. I don't know if I would. No. I definitely would not put Dogura as the best Percy. Zeph is the best Percy, and he still gets beat up by everybody. So now they're trying to think. They're trying to. Who should we put in here? Akira with the buff Vern or B or whatever. I don't know what you want to call him here. Zeph and Yo. I mean, Yo is there. Dogura is. I haven't watched his replays in a while, but Dogura always seems like he plays with his heart. You know, Zeph and Yo are much more technical. They run a lot of OSs. They run a lot of the more advanced Percy tech. All right,
Abao stepping up.
All right, so Cat versus Gran, and again, it's another matchup that's supposed to be on paper a good matchup for Cat. But of course, when I say this, I'm talking very, very slight.
Yeah, not one of the more polarizing matchups for sure. What do you think is the worst matchup in this game?
The worst matchup?
Yeah, as in like as bad as it gets.
Voss versus Ferry.
Ferry or Voss versus. I guess Matera is more winnable than Ferry, right? And even then, it's what 6-4.
Oh, we got to think about. Hold on, we got characters like Sora's in the game too, though. I don't know. Nah, Sora's could beat anybody. I don't know. Chat, that's a good question. Chat, what do you think?
What do you think
sure
is
there's one that I'm forgetting.
So like for Persona, right?
Yeah.
Everybody always talked about Kanji versus Elizabeth, which was horseshit, by the way.
Yeah.
But and that I think a lot of people thought was like what 7-3, something like that, right? What do you think is the worst matchup in this game? Because something that we talk about with this game, we give a lot of praise to, is it's actually quite well balanced. I want to know how bad do you think it gets, and for who?
That was nice run up 2D to go under the Fireboy from Bamaban. And again, just familiar position, you know. Akira just round start, got the opponent in the corner. They're just swinging. Beautiful. That was wonderful right there. So Bamaban, he jumped and he didn't press a button. That's very, very key. If
didn't extend the hurt box at all. Didn't go for the cross up or anything like that. Just took the out. Give me my opportunity to get out the corner. Tries to run up, get the throw, just short on the range, and Akira making him pay for it in the worst way. Corner to corner here, EX Fireball. Yeah, you better not press anything after. Sweet jump in, and just like that, Akira going to be taking this first round.
Yeah, Bamaban puts out a lot of tech videos. If you guys are trying to learn Granblue, check out Bamaban's YouTube channel. He puts out a lot of tech videos. and I believe there's English subs too. But he put out a tech video on how to do the throw OS right there, and Akira just put out a video how to blow up the throw OS. Just run up neutral jump. Dive again. All right, he's in good. He's dead. Good. Oh no, he didn't meter.
Just short on the meter, and finally EXDP from Akira.
Yeah, he delayed that EXDP too. I hate
Jumping
that.
cross up, EX Fireball, gonna extend the pressure here, run up throw after the feint.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh, you're dead at the hit now.
100 meter.
Here we go. Nice match from Bamaban.
Oh, simple jumping.
There we go. So that's the throw OS, right? The throw OS will beat the overhead, and it'll tech a grab right there, but it will lose to neutral jump. So even though he got it baited in the first round, Akira did not, Bamaban did not give up on that tech. Whoop. Nice.
Max range stand heavy. And the push here off the EX Fireball. Clash. Tried to focus. No dice. Akira able to beat it. Get back to center stage here.
Bamaban wants that fireball back. Never mind. Nice 5C again. Got him with punish. Woo!
That's
Beautiful
hit
stagger.
him, yeah.
Gonna spend it. Just cash out. No animation. Just get some damage now. Got him. No!
Oh, finish it!
He didn't have the fireball. He didn't. Oh yeah, it was EXDP. Maybe not sure if it was gonna hit or not, but okay. Bamaban taking out Akira. The team goes crazy for getting one person. Everyone's like, yes! You took out one dude.
If I'm SNK, I just put in KoujiKOG. Put in
Against Cat, no.
Nah, not against Cat. Yeah. I mean, just put in Butter.
I would put in Oz. I would just throw in one of the lances now, I guess. Because, like, you know, they don't really have a team that you need to counter pick so much.
That's true, yeah.
But we'll see. But yeah, that Bamba was talking about, he's like, oh my god, I thought it was over in that first round when he baited my my OS with the neutral jump. I was like, oh my god, no. But then he kept going, he kept working there.
I mean, they could even put in Gamera, to be honest.
Yeah. You could put in, the whole team is stacked, just like, let's go. And there's no, I mean, the last time there was Mochi, so you have to play around, like,
you have to play around the threat of him, right?
The Street Fighter team doesn't have, it has EO right there as Matera, but you know, you have a bunch of people on your team that can take him out.
I don't even consider, like, that's an X factor for the team, but it's not a huge threat that you need to play your rotation around, I feel. I mean, again, like, we looked at the character compositions for these teams at the start. I feel like SNK doesn't really have to play that game. That's Street Fighter has to play that game, if anything.
Put in Laggia. Just put in Laggia and end it.
The mirror match, just run it.
Laggia beat him.
He ran through two?
Yeah, he beat Bamaban in the last time.
That was crazy.
It was SNK versus Dragon Ball, right? It wasn't at the... So they're thinking, we only had the Capcom team, like, oh man, who are they going to put in there? I don't know. Yeah, this is yeah. Mago's like, if they don't send somebody in a minute, we win. They're trying to cheat now. The dirty Street Fighter players, man. They're trying to make up rules. They're trying to cheat. They're not sounding very confident.
Could you imagine if we had that policy for North American Capcom players? If you show up 1 minute late for your pool, you just gotta take the L.
9 a.m. pools. They are okay. So they are gonna put in Gamera. They're putting Gamera.
I like it.
The Capcom players are like, oh man. They're like, he's here. They're going full force. He's like, what are they doing? They're not holding any punches. Just putting Gamera right now. So then they're like, that's not cool at all. They're like, oh man, that's not cool at all. They're booing the SNK team. So Gamera, even though right now Mochi, I guess you could say he won Rage, he won the National, so you call him the strongest player in Japan, in the world. But before that, people were saying it was Gamera. Even before he made his run all the way to second place, they were like, Gamera's probably the strongest player.
I think even in spite of the loss, I think if you watch the way he played that grand final, I mean,
he started that tournament losers, ran all the way there.
And that set was, I mean, that could have easily been a reset. Very easily. It was very, very close. Granted, there's not much competition this year, but that was easily one of the best grand finals I've seen all year.
But we shall see. Of course, running with the fish. They got to ban the fish.
Why? What's wrong with
Deceptive hitbomb. it's like the costume.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. 仕掛ける But yeah, whenever I watch Gamera play, it's very, very, very boring. Like, in a good way. He just stays on the ground, fireball, and then when he gets the meter, like, I was watching him play. I forget who it was, but it was a good player. He was playing in the studio. Every single round I saw ended in 2B or 5C in a Deadly Rave. It was like, oh, got the win condition, and now, yeah.
Yeah, just whittling them down into that point up until then.
And then, all right, Deadly Rave. All right, so this is it. The round's over. Fireball. Boop. Deadly Rave. I was like, are you serious? Like, every single, and that's a perfect. Against Bomb, I didn't even know it was a perfect. God damn. Street Fighter players sounding defeated. They're laughing like, come on, man.
Sounding like the North American Capcom team halfway through. They're in the Discord, like the lag doesn't affect him. He played through it.
He was born in the lag.
He was born in the lag, molded by it.
I think this is 2 rounds. Gamera has not jumped once yet. He's played the whole time with his feet on the ground like a Sam Show player.
Oh my God, Bombabon.
And now he almost has 100 meter for Deadly Rave. And now they're like, you won. You didn't get double perfected. He landed the fireballs. Like, you won.
Trying to counter poke with stand heavy. Okay, good 2M there. That crouch medium trying to stop Gamera's advance from there. Trying to get into the optimal range to be able to counter poke and be able to finish this. Okay, EX fireball. Gonna give him a chance. EX DP.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's why Gamera did that. You know, he plays so patient the whole time. And then you get one chance, you run in. No. First time he gets knocked down, EX DP.
No. Just denied.
Deadly Rave. There it is. Like I said. Just, it's every time.
Counter poke locked and loaded. Gamera gonna take it back here.
So Bombabon loses.
Apologizing to everybody.
I wonder his, you know, I mentioned before, it's been a while. You know, this tweet was like a month or probably like 2 months ago. But Bombabon said he thinks Jita's weak. He was like, I think Jita's a weak character. He's like, I think Cat is the best character in the game, and I think Jita is a weak character. And this is after all the nerfs. He's like, they're like, are you serious about Jita? He's like, yeah, I don't think Jita is strong. It's just the players are good. But Gamera just handled him right there.
So post Rage, you know, really fun. I thought the Grand Finals, the top 8 was really fun to watch. Probably the best showing for the game offline. I mean, only showing for the game offline, really. What's something that you want them to add, or that you're looking for them to change with the game moving forward? Like, what do you think is missing from it that you would be looking for in a Season 2 or another version?
The easy answer to something I'm already excited about is they already announced the Season 2 pass, you know, so 5 new characters.
Sure.
5 or 6, but yeah, just more characters. I definitely want more characters, you know, because whenever these exhibitions, it's always like, you know, 2 Grands, 2 Cats, something like that. And it's not because those characters are broken, because the balance is very good, but we just need more characters, so we have more variety like that. Then gameplay-wise, the things I wanted, they didn't change already, so it looks like we're going to keep it like this, you know? I want like more recovery on DPs, I want more recovery on supers, but I don't think they're ever going to change that. Because they already had the big update where they addressed that, they didn't change any of that, so it's going to stay like that. Since the beginning, people have been talking about some other use for meter. You know, if you instant block in this game, all you do is you get meter. And that's basically irrelevant, because you never... The only character that'll ever do 2 supers in a round is maybe Fairy. And that's very, very unnecessary. So if there's another use for meter, that would just naturally make another use for instant block.
Would you want it something offensive or defensive? Because
I would want something defensive. So I want defense.
My natural response to that would be like, okay, they add 50% meter guard cancel.
Guard cancel, yeah. That's what I would want.
But is that what the game flow needs?
That's what I'm saying. It might slow the game down. It's hard, you know. Everyone always has good ideas. You know, you saw it a lot when people talk about Dragon Ball. You have good ideas, these great ideas that work well in other games, but they just don't work in the game. So, you know, the devs have a vision. You have to really think about what you suggest, right? Everyone in Dragon Ball's like, we need push block. It's like, no, you don't. You just need to. Some of these options you gotta tighten up a little bit.
I'm just not sure what the way the game flow normally is, that something like that would be good in the long run.
Let's get FADCs, man. So they put in Fujimura? Yeah, okay, so Fujimura here. Again, Fujimura is a monster, but another character, or another player that we're not sure how much he's been grinding recently. You know?
Yeah, early on, this was one of the players that everybody was looking at saying, like, wow, really, really strong out the gate. But let's see what he's been doing
Gonzo's
since
in
then.
the chat. Hey, what up, man? Hanzo Gonzo, one of the FTC nepotism, right? He got in there. He got called out by the Canadians, getting exposed. All right, Fujimura.
Hanzo ruined Capcom Cup. I mean, not Capcom Cup, Canada Cup. Well, both of them, as far as I'm concerned. Never mind. Setsuna poking with it. Gamera. EX strike's going to push all the way to the wall. 2L, 2L,
Yeah.
2L.
And just backs off. He's like, I got the positioning. Now I'm going to chill right here. Okay.
Yeah, EX Setsuna able to get him down here. Get him that throw opportunity. Slowly pushing. Wow, what a counter swing.
So the 5C, he's going to do EX
Yeah.
Wrecker right. The beauty of that move is even if it whiffs, you know, it's safe. She's fine.
Ball DP poking with 5 heavy.
And again, here
Counter
it
poking
is.
the EX Fireball. Going to get him this counter corner opportunity.
Yeah, both players are one hit in the super away. They both know, and they're both good at it. They both have that strong button.
Yeah,
They
you were
want to
talking
whiff
about-
punish. Yeah, it's going to be 2B versus 5C. Oh, we wanted it. This is a foot right now. There's nothing to say. They're just both waiting to get that. Oh,
Wow.
beautiful. Yep.
Oh, no.
Too far.
Oh, Gamera advantage.
Yeah. Way too far. And
Oh!
there it is. Yeah, run up. Fujimura recognized, you know, he's low. He's going to get chipped out. He had to go in and do something. Gamera with the early 2B. Tragic. Narmaya. Yeah, I mean, people are like, oh my god, I can't believe it didn't work. I mean, there's range. If that move went into the animation from full screen that fast, like, come on, get out of here. He was too far for the super. It would have worked if he was closer.
Just poking with Fireball. See Fujimura able to get the counter hit Setsuna. Nice. Finds the sweep there. Able to push. Moonsault backs up.
With one button, EX Rekka is out there, and now you're in the corner. Double
Throw. What does he do this time? 2L, 2L? No. Fujimura denies him.
Punish.
Good mash.
Oh, he tried going for the big boy punish with the 2B. A bit too slow, though.
Ultra jump trying to bait him. Gamera now back to the wall. Fujimura, how do you press here?
Back to the wall, but again, he's one button in the deadly ray from winning, so it's like, oh, what a backdash. That was beautiful.
Yeah, EX Moonsault. That's enough.
That was beautiful. Backdash right in front of him, saw the 2D, and then got the whiff punish right there. All right, Fujimura.
Able to extend it to the final round.
It's scary, though. Hey, he's calling him Yukadon. Come on, man. You can't dead name him. He's Fujimura now. Oh, what the? Might have been a mistake or super hard read from Gamera. I'm not sure, but just YOLO DP, that offensive DP.
Either way, Fujimura with the advantage here. Yeah, nice little chunk of damage. Finds the corner positioning as well. Poking away with Setsuna. Yeah, please try to poke with Fireball. I'm ready for it. 2L in the throw. Nice, poking with Stand Heavy. Gets the counter hit, nothing after. Gamera now trying to poke his way out.
Yeah, he just ran up to delay 5C, trying to blow up the throw. Chip is adding up, but again, Gamera's definitely down. He can do it, though. He needs, like, one clean hit and then one button in Deadly Rave. Oh, got him swinging! There is chip damage in this game, guys.
Oh my god.
He says
2L.
okay. He's alive. He's alive. He's going to be alive.
Yes, one chance.
Yeah, they've
This
been
is
doing
down?
the 5C throw baits all day today. Run up throw. Latex is not going to die to chip yet, but EX Fireball, EX Rekka, he's dead. Yeah, he's got to go in. He's dead. He's dead, yeah. He had to do it. Bing! So again, there is chip damage in this game, and there aren't defensive mechanics, right? There's not barrier block or stuff like that. You just have to hold that chip. And, characters like Jita that has the EX Rekka, which is lightning fast and safe. EX Fireball, she can just go to block string. Like, you can't avoid that stuff. So
Yeah, that's the kind of situation that makes me think about the conversation we were having before the game started. What if there was a guard cancel that you could do against that super in the end? That changes that situation there, but I think it kind of This is the kind of game where I don't think you'd want to add stuff to slow it down.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So I'm thinking maybe you'd have to have some kind of offensive application for it too.
俺行くからね、ちなみに。
Yeah, I like the game speed now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like, I remember with Dragon Ball, I'd always be like, please, oh my god, this game is so slow, like, please don't add anything. I like the game speed now, but again, I don't think it needs to get slowed down. Make it like Alpha, where you get guard cancel, does damage, and then gives you setups after that.
I think even something like Force Break, a unique move that costs 50 meter, that has like,
EX
something like
moves,
that.
yeah. Uh-oh, they're putting Kazunoko, okay. This might be, this might be a wash. The score is 19-14 right now. You know, the Akira did work. Then they put in Gamera. Gamera, you see that #1 there. He is ranked #1 in the world. Legit. He's not boosting his rank online with his buddies in New York. So he's been #1 for a while. He still grinds. He's a net play monster. And ever since losing in Rage, he's been salty. Like I was mentioning all his interviews, they're like, how did you feel about the event? You know, everyone is like, oh, like, wonderful experience. He's just like, I wanted to win. That's it. He's like, I wanted to. They're like, oh, well, what do you think about it? It was all right.
Can I tell you something?
Things like that. What?
I had to send emails to some people for another event recently. And when I sent an email to Gamera, see, it's like business Japanese and everything, right? From everyone else, I'm getting all these like, you know, like very proper etiquette responses. Gamera's email is just like Gamera. He just says okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like the most unelaborate of response.
My man, he's put all of his stats into Granblue.
I mean, they said that at Rage too, right? Like if you want, like all the interviews, like you were saying, right? Very
Let's go, Kaz.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, milking out this damage at the corner. Not quite enough. One chance. Gamera with the 100 meter 2. EX fireball to try to get himself out the corner. But at that point, yeah, EX boot.
Yeah, even though the boot hit right there, right? Kazunoko was backing up, waiting for the cooldowns to come back. He was definitely aiming for chip in that situation. Is there a single Gita player that doesn't use the fish? That's what I said, man. It's a deceptive hitbox. They got to ban the fish.
Nice 2L counter hit.
Yeah, he confirmed that, too. He confirmed that in the sweep. Nice dodge, right? Both players dodging the fireball. They kind of increase that cooldown. And then brave DP from Gamera, okay.
On both sides, really. They both made some pretty aggressive calls.
Well, that's Kaz special, right?
Yeah.
So Gamera, we've seen just play very, very patient. So seeing that DP come out from, like, oh, okay. All right, you're feeling the pressure that you have to take a risk now. Flash of the fireballs. Power. Man, Power Charge doing a lot of work for these Grands now. Nice. Confirm off the 2B. It'll get him. Yeah, even though he's high, it's got that weird vacuum effect. All right, Kaz.
Throw coming. Yeah, there it is.
Let's go, Kaz.
Trying to take Gamera down, and he gets him.
Let's go, Kaz. The chat, the Discord, the cameras, like, they're like, damn, this guy's strong. Like, Kazunoko, let's go. So Kaz was the best. He was the first real master. Again, how much time did I say? The first legitimate master in the world. He was considered the best player for a while.
No, he boosted too. He boosted too, didn't he?
No, he just beat the crap out of Obo. He didn't rage quit. He didn't rage quit or anything. But he was considered the best for a while. You know, he switched to Lance, and then he took a break. He came back, and again, I don't know how hard he's grinding, but he still looks very, very good.
He's been streaming wild stuff recently, like Dead by Daylight and other stuff.
There's no tournaments. You got to make your money somehow. Go become that variety streamer here. If anybody wants it master rank, DM me, GNJP on Twitter. I charge just $100. $100 from SSS to double S. 200. I'll get you all the way, or I'll get you to master 200. Or hit up my website, grandblueboosters.com.
The thing is, even though Kazunoko, that win still feels like it's so shallow, I guess, you know, like, when you look at who else they have to go up against that still have 2 lives.
I'll just say he looked good, but again, he still have a lot of work to do.
He
looked good. He looked
I
good.
mean, he might be one of the guys that you're looking to make a really deep run here. Maybe even make this competitive again. He's got to make a run though. He's legit got to. I mean, at least like 4 or 5 of that 6 on the SNK side with who are the really big threats. I think with 2 lives, he's got to be able to just take down at least 5 of them.
Who are they gonna send in though? They send in Gamera quick. The Capcom players are angry. They're like, come on, man.
If you're SNK, who do you put in here?
I put Abao.
Abao or I think Butter even.
The Fairy? Grand does well against Fairy.
No. Oz? Who's Oz played Percy, right?
No, Oz is Lance. Percy is Tarzeou.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Abao. You can put in Abao, you can put in M-Dash, see what they can do. Or score even.
They're waiting. You can tell Gamera wanted to go in too. You know, like the team is all thinking, they're all chatting. You know, Gamera as soon as Akira lost, he's like, "Put me in, let me in. I don't want to play." Like, all right, whatever, dude. It's in Koji Team BB. This is something really cool. You check out Anime Illuminati YouTube. I talked about it too. There's a really cool idea that I would like to see. I can't even bag on you guys. I know it definitely is more common now in the States, but there's a really cool thing. You can play more than one fighting game, believe it or not, guys. Koji could be on Team Street Fighter. He's repping SNK. He could be Team Street Fighter. He used to cosplay as a T-Hawk and money match people and take all their money.
This is what, the 5th or 6th exhibition that we run in the past 2 months? Koji's been on like 3 or 4 different teams.
I mean, Bamaban's been on a bunch of different teams. All right, they're going to put in Tarzeou. They're going to put in Percy. Percy does beat Gran on paper. In actuality, we don't know. He was known for Street Fighter First. He was known to you, maybe, defeatly, for Street Fighter First. You and your boys at next level that only know about Capcom. You might have known about that.
Defeatly was the first guy in that Reddit thread, Rising Star Demo 2015. That was Defeatly.
That kid, he's like 13 years old.
We didn't know him for anything before Street Fighter. Shut up, dude.
He broke on the scene with Street Fighter 4, man. We gotta Panda Global. Can you put this chat in sub only mode, please? I can't read them anymore. This guy's going crazy out here. All right, they're putting Percy. This is Tarzeou. Again, we saw they put in Dogura against Akira. You know, he's supposed to win on paper, but Dogura couldn't do it. Can Tarzeou do it?
The big thing is that interaction and what Percival stay in medium range, right? Got to be aware of the counter hit heavy swings that Kazunoka's been showing a lot. He's running a lot of crouch M pressure.
Yeah, I mean, 5B got nerfed, and his 5M is the same. It's +1. That was one of the changes they wanted to make in this game, was get rid of plus frames on close range normals, but they forgot to take that one out.
Yeah, so as a result, you're seeing him doing a lot of crouch M, dash up, crouch M again, mixing that up with throw. Getting good mileage out of it so far. Staying just outside of the Percy stand medium range. Looking for an opportunity to counter poke and jump in. Doesn't do the cross-up button.
What are you doing? No, he landed the auto combo, did nothing. He hit full stocks. He just choked. He could have done
Oh, okay, big anti-air here, though. Got an opportunity, Tarzeou. Don't let it go.
Yeah. He's got X Fireball.
3 stocks, yeah. Neutral jump. Can't tag in time. You see Kazunoko trying to, putting that stand heavy out there.
Ah, got him. Counter hit. Nice. So he did jump back B, maybe trying to blow up the throw, but Kazunoko just jumping, chasing him down. And his game is like Melty. When you get countered in the air, it's untech the whole time. You get all dead to just land and punish him like that.
And that's why that stand heavy counter poke from Kazunoko.
Tarzeou, okay, they changed the name there. Fireball knockdown. It's not about the damage, it's about the corner push and the knockdown. Nice anti-air, gets a side swap.
That's it.
Uh-oh. EX Fireball, no. Just going to pride our stocks here.
3 stocks up. Low confirm from Kazunoko. Going to walk to the corner. Never mind. Tarzeou willing to wake up buttons here. Bring it back to the 3rd round.
Yeah, it looked like delay buttons too. That's one of the advanced techs is the fuzzy mash. This game's got fuzzy mash, fuzzy jump, things like that. So if you ever see that kind of like that slight delay, it's because they're holding back and then mashing. So if they do a meaty, you know they'll block. What the? All right, Kazunoko. Empty jump DP. Okay, I see you.
Just in range of the stand M though. Empty low block from Kazunoko. What jab in the overhead? It works. Nice anti-air down heavy.
Yeah, that anti-air only worked because Kazunoko, you know, tried pressing jump D, tried going for the cross up.
Got the counter hit touch on it. Ooh, jump back. Just out of range of a strike. Ooh, just inside stand M range, but here we go. Counter hit, stand heavy. Put us back to center stage here.
That's the most important thing, is getting away from that corner right there. So even though, you know, you have the life lead, you don't have to worry about that corner.
Tarzeou with 2 stocks.
He's chilling too. But you got to close out the round. I hate this when people chill too hard. You got to finish the job. Look at that. That life lead's gone now.
Oh man, EX Fireball.
Yeah. Kazi's boot needs anything. They're like he's teching. Oh wait, yeah, save. The thing is in the corner. Yeah.
Tarzeou hard commit the guard. Wow.
Oh my god.
Still 1 chance left.
Fireball chip. He wants chip. That was a nice jump from Tarzeou. He knows that. He knows. So EX boot will do it. DP will do it. You got to make that read. DP Kaz. Oh my god, why? Kaz, I've never seen him scared before. My man was terrified right there. So Tarzeou, that EXTP he did, he was about to get chipped. That's all he could do was EXTP. So it worked, and then Kaz, you know, all he had to do was EXTP to get the chip, and he wouldn't do it. Kaz, the man who won how much? $50,000 for mashing on Wake Up? Afraid to do a DP? Afraid to do anything?
I can't figure out why Tarzeou did command grab there.
Because it's the kind of thing, you know, where it's like, if he did anything else, it's like Kaz is going to DP, so it's like...
That's why. I would have been scared to death to go for command grab there.
You're going to die. It's like, if he DPs, you're going to die. So it's like, all right.
Might as well just go for it.
You just got to go for it. You know, if he jumped, if he did anything, you were dead. If you block, you're dead. So it's like, you know what, let me just try and grab. But damn. Kazunoko, actually, rare footage of him not disrespecting his opponent there.
That's a big win for SNK too. Tarzeou, that was a big win.
Did he have the Kaz had everything.
That's one of the few really strong weapons on this Street Fighter team. I think that was maybe a candidate to make a big run against the SNK team, right?
He was close.
Yeah. Still is. He still has one life to live, right? But Uryo, Io, and Ryo are the 3 players that you're looking at with 2 lives now. So you got to be looking at them. I don't think they would go to one of their 1 life players to go up against Tarzeou Percy. How does Matera do against Percival?
Matera against Percy, it's... I guess, I don't know. To me, it's hard, but according to the Percy players, he beats her. You know, the only character that's supposed to be Percy is Ferry. He's another one of those characters that has the same thing with La Diva, is that, you know, you might lose, but once you get 100 meter, which is very easy to get meter in this game,
sure,
that the super just shuts down the arrows, and then, all right, now, if the super connects, now he's on top of you, and the zoning is over.
So do you run Percy mirror match, or you put in Matera? I think for Io might be a matchup that Io is confident in, perhaps. Yeah. Io's in the lobby. They might run him.
Yeah, against Percy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, is it just the super? Is that because, you know, aside from the super, I can't think of what tools Percy has that would make this matchup good at all. And then, you know, his pressure is not even as... La Diva, I understand, because La Diva's got that insane Oki and pressure when she's on top of you. Percy's not that scary. He's more of like a mid-range, like poke heavy.
ライン超えてるでしょ。いや、仲いいから。
But everyone left. Did Capcom give up? Everyone just bounced from the room? Or it's another one of these connection issues?
It wouldn't be the first time.
They're like, we're going home, man. Screw this.
これ、リオさんが見えないだし、
Yeah, so yeah, they're gonna have to remake it. So this happens occasionally. This game has weird connection issues where certain players can't connect or you can't spectate, so they're gonna remake the room. So got some downtime. So what's up? Chat, talk to me. Damn, Bomb, let's go. He got 3.5K on his channel. Thank you once again, guys. Joining us bright and early in the morning. This dude on Twitter, man. I can't. You know, he's a Capcom player too. You know, this guy plays Capcom.
Is it Emazy?
So I made a tweet. I said we are live with some actual fighting games. So what I meant by that tweet was that, you know, because you mentioned it too. Because we're not getting actual fighting games. We're just getting people talking on Twitter and arguing and getting called out. We have some good old fighting game footage right now. But this guy got angry that I said that. He's like, that sounds like a...
That's very insensitive.
That sounds like an insult to other fighting games. Like, what? I'm going to have to twit longer that guy. I swear to God. But yeah, Io's coming in. If we can get going. Bombamon's at 3.5 on Twitch, yeah. I mean, this
to be fair,
this
I think
is very star-filled.
This exhibition, I think in particular, yeah, this is, yeah, like you said, all-star cast really, right?
And they're getting beat up by the SNK.
It's actually shades of the last one. Actually,
Defeat Lee's in shambles right now. He's like, what the? They got Dogura and Kazunoko. How could they lose, man?
KoujiKOG betrayed the Street Fighter team.
How could Street Fighter be losing, man? Who are these bums on the SNK? I never heard of them before. I never heard any of these guys. Yeah, I keep saying I think SNK is the strongest team, but then it's Guilty. Guilty hasn't lost anybody yet. Just to me, on paper, SNK is the best. We gotta get that run back. Nah, they don't. Guilty got just like that. Yeah. Nah, we won. We won. Peace.
I actually think SNK is the best team.
Yeah.
But they messed up by making that KOF
team.
Yeah, they messed KOF. Up. That's their fault.
It was only like two. It was only like one or two different.
It's like a 3-player difference, yeah. But it's so minuscule. It actually is a big difference, but they messed up. That's their fault. They gotta hold that forever.
Yeah, I definitely would not run it back if I was Guilty Gear. Alright, so here we go. Yeah. We got Tarzeou against Io.
This is the matchup we were talking about. I want to see how Io does against Percy. Where he stands, but also how does Tarzeou move against him. He's going to have to work to try to get into that stand M range, right? Expect a lot of projectile flood.
I feel like the stand M doesn't really do anything. You have to get in. You have to like get on top of her. There's also the... nice. Just see full screen dash on there. There's also his EXCP is good. So we saw him do it against Gran, but he can do it against her arrows too, where you just hold forward if you have the stock. Damn. To be mashed out, and yeah, just gonna hop out, just get out of here, get away from that corner, and now Io very aggressive. That's plus.
Yeah, jumping in.
He's playing very, very aggressive at Terra.
My man hopping.
Yeah. Another one. Butterfly. Woohoo!
Yeah, he did that a lot during Rage too. He did that.
Input, baby.
He did that a lot during that Rage top 8. Just anti-air super.
Yeah, it hits. No matter where it hits, it's going to go in the animation. It hits behind her. It's really, really, really good. And her anti-air is not good unless you are waiting for it. Unless you're like holding down, you're not going to be able to anti-air. So just run up super. The Dalsim God. Arturo's inspiration. Got that Io feeling out here. Try walking under there. Jumpy. Didn't get a full combo after that. Nice. Confirm.
Yeah, that nice positioning on that make it rain to be able to try to interrupt this offensive sequence. But here we go. Tarzeou in position now. Mixing up his approach with a jump in. Io, though, able to stop with the throw. Butterfly's incoming. Going to be able to reset the pressure. Never mind. Gets the hit.
It's the best way. It's risk-free. So it's like, yeah, try to reset the pressure. Oh, it hit? Okay, I win. Very, very. I wonder if he plays like that against everybody. That was very, very aggressive Matera play. This character, you don't hear a lot about her. She's very, very strong, and of course she has some, some polarizing matchups. But she's doing work. He just did well. You have Matera plays around the world. Tahichi. Oh, Tahichi got cut though. He got cut from the SNK. What happened? He didn't do enough work last time? I don't know. Io used to be Daigo's rival in Street Fighter 4. In 5, it's what? Mochi, right? I don't think Io's grinding too much. In 5, at least. But yeah, so do they have... They don't have Lance on their team, do they? Oh, no. Capcom, yeah. So they're going to send in the Lance now. This is what we're talking about, the polarizing matchup. So having a Matera on the team is really good, but then if your opponent's team's got a Lance, you kind of just counter each other out.
So you run...
Yeah.
Uryo, I thought, was playing Jita. No? Oh, no, it was Inaba. So yeah, Uryo is running Lance, right?
I have no idea. But this is, EO's on Capcom team, so they're talking about SNK now.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to send in, they're probably going to send in a...
I mean, you have options. You can run Oz, you can run...
Yeah. I just throw an Oz.
Yeah, I mean, Oz or Score, either one works.
I feel like Score is the better Lance. I'll just save him. But I mean, you got a huge life. Just throw him in anyway.
You don't have to save at this point, man. Just throw him in there.
Just get this over with. This is a wash. Capcom going to take another L today, unless they can pull out a miracle. If only Koji didn't betray Capcom. Send in Lance. These guys are a duo. I've never seen Score without Oz. And they're putting Laggia, okay.
I like this too. Not who I thought it would be, but Laggia after that last run, I'm still like, man, put him in and just let him do work. If he gets into a rhythm, they let him get hot a little bit, they have a problem. And to be honest with you, with the lead they have,
why Cat though? I wonder. Why do they think this is good for Cat?
Why Cat over Score? Maybe he just wants to play,
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
They're a little bit slow with the star count, but Uryo, Io, and Ryo are the last 2 players on Team Capcom with 2 lives. There's only 3 players left. And then you start getting to elimination matches.
Yo just won an online tournament too, like last weekend.
Still running Percy, of course.
Yeah, last weekend. So he's still grinding. He's still out here doing it work. They might be saving him. But yeah, Laggia, again, this is the guy so far with the record. He won 11 games in a row.
11 straight.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Straight, and then he just
and it was the way
team.
He did it, too. The way he did it.
Woo, nice. Dodge, and then got the punish on the arrow as well. Sweep, jump out, yep.
Yeah, but then cross up just to be able to get Maya again. Corner pressure, just resume the same game plan.
This is how he did it last time, just kind of standing there, very patient. Now he's doing preemptive dodging against the arrows.
Where he stands. Yeah. Pay close attention to where he stands and how he... Again, we've had so much conversation about Cat players and how they run the 2M drill game. He runs it like no one else. And you got to remember, this is online, too. And watch how he plays this.
Beautiful reaction, yeah. You got a little bit too aggressive right there with the short hop, and now Laggia getting started.
Throwing the push.
Late tech. He has super on deck.
That's the run up L press.
It was countered too, so
yeah,
EO pressing some sort of button. Yeah, this is again, I still don't understand. Is this why did they put in Laggia? Maybe he just likes the matchup. Because it doesn't look like Cat really doing anything. Because Laggia playing super well.
Nice focus attack, able to push to the corner once again. And EO, same position as last time, looking for an opportunity to be able to hop out. Laggia going to hop in front.
Yeah, just keeping him like jailed, like you can't escape. You're staying in this corner right now.
Yeah,
I'll back off, but even if I back off, you're still stuck. Oh,
wow.
Even with that floaty jump. Now the mix. Ready?
Yeah, and butterflies, never mind. EXDP going to deny him. Cross up and then slowly again push you back to the wall. Stan L confirming the Skybound art.
Yeah, he's mashing off this. He's not going to die off this. Psh. Io does have reversal if he wants it. If he wants to bet it all.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he got out of his... Oh, drill save. Okay.
Yeah, EX drill.
5-8's trying to blow up the throw. Laggia just blocking. Nice dodge. Avoid the chip. No DP as well. Right, the patience. That's how we won in the last time. That Laggia patience, that Laggia defense. And you have to watch out for chip too. EX Fireball, EX Drill, that might be enough. Io's going to have to try and go in, try to do something with this super he's got stocked up.
Yeah, he's looking for any in that Laggia gives him EXDP. Never mind.
That's so frustrating when you play someone that's like really, really patient and then they DP as well. You're like, come on, man. You know, some guy's playing like a nut and you get a DP, you're like, okay, I expected that. But usually just Laggia was holding down back the whole time, down back. Io got a chance? No.
So you run
Bet everything.
Uryo here or Ryo? For Capcom, you go Percy or Grant?
No, you go Ryo.
You go Ryo, right? You put a Percy.
That's Cat's worst matchup is Percy, apparently. That's rough, though, because you expected Io to be able to do some work. He only got one. He got one, and then he's knocked out or sent into the loser side. No one on the Street Fighter team has been able to do any sort of streak at all.
Yeah, there's been like just one. You know, they get one and done.
Yeah. Lose, yeah. Akira, Akira and Gamera starting off strong there. Is that Mago? They can put in Mago? Who's that? They're trying to put it. Mago wants to go home. What's going on? He's like, want to play again.
So they want to. They want to protect Uryo and Ryo like that?
I think Mago just wants to go home. I don't know. He's just trying to go play some mobile games or something. He's like, should I go? Should I go? They're trying to save. But yeah, they are trying to save. He's like, so this might not be optimal. He's like, but we have to do some stuff like this, right? We have to, because we're behind right now. He's like, we could send in Yo, but he's like, we need to perform. So he's like, at a time like this, I have to go in. If like we can't perform in these like critical moments, like we're not gonna be able to win overall. So like, let me go in. You know, Tachikawa's thinking. Yeah, I definitely think Tachikawa and Mago are kind of the not the jokes, but the ones that aren't expected to do well, that they're hoping can do well. Where it's like, we don't expect you to win, but if you win, it really will help us out as a team right now. So they're talking about it. They're like, we might be able to go in right now. Let us go in. Even Tachikawa was thinking about it.
Yeah, compared to Uryo and Yo. You lose a little bit less if they just go up and they just bow out right now. And in the event that they win, that's...
I don't know who they're... I guess they're saving Yo for...
like, that's a weak addition at this point.
For Koji. They're still thinking. I want to hear out. Yeah. They don't want to put in. They're saving Uryo. That's. I guess this might be the ace in the hole. They're like, we can't waste any of Uryo's lives right now. So like, let's sacrifice one of our weaker players. Is Uryo really that strong?
That's surprising to hear them say that.
I guess Fujimura also stopped playing after Rage, so they're talking about, we're going back, we'll play as our full power, our pre-Rage and everything. They're like, stop making excuses, man. They're saving Tachikawa. They're still trying to figure out who to go in right now. Mago's upset because when he went in against Akira, he's like, I got murdered against Akira. I didn't get to play at all. So I can't tell you I'm going to play right now. They're like, should put in Tachikawa. They're like, no. Maybe save Tachikawa. I don't know. But yeah, they're saving. There's only Yo. Even though the names are wrong, or the stars are wrong, only Yo and Uryo have 2 lives. They're trying to protect these guys. This one guy says, I think I'm going to lose, but I'm going to go in.
It's interesting to me that they value Uryo and Yo like that.
All right, they're going to put somebody in. I don't know who it is. Whatever's going in right now is not confident.
Sounded like Mago or Tachikawa?
It wasn't Tachikawa. It wasn't Mago as well. Whoever said I'll probably lose, I guess it is. Uryo's going in. All right. I'm going to trust Uryo.
Yeah. Uryo coming up?
Yeah, he's coming up, and he says he's not confident. He's like, oh, I'm going to lose, but all right, I'm going in. They said, all right, go ahead. Do your best. Try and get in there. This is not like a really bad matchup. I guess, you know, these players just fight each other. I guess he just might be confident against Laggia. That could be why. Mago says, hold on, wait, I want to go at the end. Hold on. He's like, I got 1 life. Let me go towards the end. He wants to make the reverse comeback.
I don't know, Mago. It's not quite September yet, man. This is you're a couple months early to be playing that kind of game.
He doesn't have the crowd too. He needs that crowd energy.
Yeah, he needs that, yeah.
The crowd energy. But here we go, Uryo, Gran. This is someone they were trying to protect, and also someone that didn't want to fight. Uryo himself did not want to go in against Laggia. This matchup is in Cat's favor, but it's only like 0.5, like 4.5, 5.5.
I want to see how
the way
Uryo
Laggia plays might just be.
See how he plays against Laggia's style in particular. Nice stand-out punish.
Laggia style, that's like the optimal Cat. Oh, what are you doing? What kind of baiting the DP and then doing jump C? What? That nerves. You can tell just nerves right now.
Yeah, might have tried to dash and then just got the hop forward.
Oh man, God.
Laggia
He dropped the ender, but he's dead anyway.
Nice.
Man, he had a huge chance. And early, before the match even started, we were talking about how Granblue can definitely be a one-touch game. That was it. He baited DP. That was going to be huge damage, corner push, and everything. Instead, Uryo messes up. Threw that round away to Laggia. That's what happens to her, that mental pressure. He's like, I don't think I can win. He got a chance. He messed up. Oh, God.
Wow. Perfect spacing.
Yeah, that 2C didn't even cancel into the shield right there. Just saw the counter hit. Had time to get that full combo. So what is this? This is going to be 2 now for Laggia. And if we add in from, he's at 13.
Oh, man.
He's at 13. My man Laggia's at 13. We're carrying over his win streak from the last time.
Dude, I don't know. They were talking for like 5-10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Of just like, we got to save this person. Drawing up a lot of X's and O's. This is someone who has not lost in one of these exhibitions in the like 13, 14 games. At this point, they got to go ham right here, right now, trying to outplay Laggia. Because this dude, we saw what can happen. If he sits down, he starts to get 2 games, gets 3 games.
He got 2.
All of a sudden, he's got his 2. This is someone who could definitely get hot and run the tables.
Arcades now, guys, they have your ranking and stuff is saved online. So even your win streak is saved online, which is cool. So the new games, Nesca and stuff, if you're at 11 wins, okay, let me go home. You just let time run out. Next time you come back to the arcade, that 11 win will still be there. So we're counting it. Laggia's on a 13-game win streak right now, spanning 2 months or something. He destroyed Uryo though. That was super free. And again, this is a bad matchup. But Yo playing Percy. Percy beats Cat, but he doesn't want to go in. Does he not feel confident?
I wonder what that lack of confidence was. Is it? You think it's player based?
Yeah, I definitely think it's player based. Yeah. This is what happened too. And I feel like this is. Look, it's at 11. He's going to do it again. It's 11. This is the same situation where Laggia sat down, and this is where it started getting really interesting because they put him at a point where whenever he beat somebody, they would be eliminated. So the players are playing with that pressure. They're like, oh, God, I'm going to get eliminated. He was just erasing him. Is Laggia the
honestly,
god?
I hope Laggia sits down. Even if he loses, just runs it back.
Yeah, yeah, just doesn't go to.
Just sit on the cab.
Just mashes. Just be like, come on, sit down again, buddy. Yeah, unless they put in, yo, we're gonna start seeing eliminations now.
ちょっとここ大事すぎるな SVC よね
As we were predicting before, you know, we're hoping that they're gonna put in the other Percy. So yeah, this is, you know, the bad matchup for Cat. I forgot there are two Percys are gonna put in Dogura right now. But Laggia beat all the bad matchups before too. But before this even started, we're like, this definitely is going to favor the SNK team, but hopefully, you know, Capcom can have somebody just go on a streak or somebody, you know, steps up. But so far, nobody's done it. It's not over yet. It's not too late. But every time they lose, it gets more and more pressure.
It's not that they don't have a shortage of players that can do it, but at this point now, it has to happen now because everybody's on their last lives.
And once you start losing people, then the team morale just starts going down, and then Laggia smells blood, and it's a wash.
いや、そうなんだよ。
いや、フェリー1体っすよ。
あ、1体か。
フェリーはまた3体です。
They should have let me play for Team Street Fighter.
You could have gone in over Tachikawa. You could have at least been like Teresa and been the cheerleader. Just yelling and cheering in the Discord. But here we go. Dogura's a beast. Dogura's a beast. And again, this matchup is good. That 5B. So Kat, you know, she's a mid-range poke character, but oh my god.
Nice.
Dash and sweet whiff punish. But that 5B, that little boop, that little poke from Percy beats her buttons. It's godlike.
Nice air to air.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The whiff punish. Yeah.
Max range too.
Yeah, that 5C's got an extended hurt box and it's really slow.
And Laggia is showing off some of what we saw a few weeks ago. It was that. It's where he stands with his 2M poke application, but also the max range 5 heavy confirms in the drill. Online, too.
Yeah. If I was, it's over. If I was Dogura, I would not press 5C against Laggia. That big sword from Percy's super good, but it's really, really, really
I remember
slow.
last time we were like, man, he hit that a couple times. Maybe it's just luck. No, he did that the entire time on net play. That was part of what the big conversation with this character was, too, right? Being able to get those those confirms, being able to see that online, how difficult that is. Laggia making it look simple.
He just did it again. 2B confirmed. Dogura feeling the pressure. DP's out. Fujimura's laughing and trolling in the background. He's like, Percy was supposed to beat this character. Dogura, what are you doing?
EXDP, Dogura, you in trouble.
And they're like, he's trolling you. They're like, that DP, come on. He's not taking you serious, Dogura.
Just a pinch too late. Okay, big jump in from Dogura.
Gonna get some stocks.
Yeah, has to charge stocks. Has to. Gets 5. Jump in. Stand out. Okay, Dogura back to the wall.
Nice, yeah. Sweep confirmed. Run up command grab.
Nice.
All right, he's dead.
Yeah.
Woo. They're like, oh, Dogura, we can count on you. Full screen, run up, command grab. Command grab's super good. You know, it's really slow. It's really unsafe. But the fact that it exists is really, really strong. It's a really good tool for Percy right there. Nice.
Okay.
They're like, wait a second. This is how Dogura wins. But Laggia again, DPs, man. Plus, regular throw this time. Dogura got the life lead. Regular throw again. Jump A. Yep. Hey, got him. EX Fireball. That's it. Let's go, Dogura. Tachikawa called it. As soon as he did the DP in the first round, they're like, wait a second. This is Dogura's winning pattern. This is what he always does. Then he ran it. Yeah, that last jump A is a safe jump, and it's safe jump, and it leaves you plus. So if you do 5C, it'll blow up if they mash. And if they try to block, you know, the command grab will get them right there. So it's a little 50-50. Not a true one, but it's a nice little sneaky play there. All right, Dogura. He was getting beat up real bad in the first round, but nice recovery.
That's it, and that's a big threat that you took the life off of.
He was close, too, against, he lost to Akira, I think, first, or Gamera, I forget, but his match was close. Come on, Dogura. Capcom team just trolling each other, man. They gotta get someone serious on. That's the worst when your team's all like they don't care, but there's the, you know, when you're in school you do the science project. There's like the one guy who wants to do a good job, but everyone else is like screwing around. You got like Tachikawa and Mago like trolling, laughing at each other. Fujimura's in there too.
I definitely know the feeling, man. I I definitely get it.
あれわかりやすい。勝った瞬間口が
途中までね、立ち回りで詰まされてんのも防
I don't know if they're gonna put it now.
そうそう。やっぱあれはね、ちょっと、やっぱこっちの経験が上回ったかなっていう。
I mean, there's no one to put in. If Lance, or they have Ferry, I guess you will put in Ferry. I was gonna say Lance's
you put
supposed
him-
to beat everybody.
you
He's
put
supposed to
in
beat
Butter.
everybody.
Butter, I would even, you know,
Just put Butter.
throw
Why not?
caution to the wind. You could throw score in.
もう当たってくれここまで当たっただけでこんな食べれるやついるんだ。
Percy's supposed to beat
食らわなかった結果
Lance. I mean, Lance is mad good. I don't think anyone beats Lance. That character's way too wild. No one safely beats that character.
さすがに分かってたとか言ってたからな。
But I put in Butter. Although Butter really playing Ferry? Who am I thinking about? Who's the cat player?
怒ってバ
I think he used to play cat.
Who is the cat player in top 8, guys? Oh, I thought it was Butter, but he did Ferry right there.
マジで相手相当困ると思う。でかいよこれ勝つと。
いや、確かに確かに。
確かに確かに。
Maybe he plays both. Maybe it's character lock. I don't know.
急によ、多分。
Butter,
Yeah,
okay.
they're gonna put him
Put
in.
in Butter.
よろしくお願いします。
Ferry Percy?
生き生きするよ、多分俺ら。
確かに。いや大丈夫。マジで頑張るから。マジで頑張るから。
So this is Perry's worst Percy's worst matchup, but then you know, a couple months back, Ferry got nerfed, Percy got buffed. Still his worst matchup, but it's winnable now.
だし、バターさん多分無駄に
Oh, Buggy, yeah, Buggy. Sorry, Buggy.
勝たない
It was Butter. I was getting them mixed up there.
この辺も読んでく。
大事にします。メンタリストやん。ちょっと無駄に待ちますわ。無駄に待ちますこれ。はい。
Let us see Mago himself, and it's not just a bad matchup for the character, but Mago, I remember,
作戦通りやって
was talking about how hard it was for him to beat Ferry. I remember multiple times watching him on Twitter, like, please, I need to fight Ferry players, please. If there's any Ferry players. So he has put in time learning the matchup. Is he better at it now? They're saying he's waiting, he's waiting. They're like, go in, go in. He's being really patient.
さっきと動きが違う。
Yeah, I want to see how Dogura moves against Butter, but then also how good Butter's close range callouts are. You know, you saw a lot of what Mochi in top 8 at Rage. His sweeps were so on
You
point.
bet you smash sweep like he did right there. He literally, the second he was out of blocks and that sweep was out there.
Oh,
Dodge, oh my god.
just like that into the GG.
This is the real top 1 right here, guys. Yeah, they're
Poking
like,
away
that's
with
too much
stand
damage. They're like, why does it do, why'd you do too much damage?
And then the sweep, yep.
That was a great sweep.
壁から前ダッシュしてましたね、今。
Ooh, the jump back jump L. The low altitude jump L to call out the
Ooh.
dash.
ここから小倉さん。
Good luck, Dogura. This is last life too, guys. Don't forget. God, it's so frustrating to
Jumping
watch.
feints and then poking with stand heavy like that. Just out of range of the fireball. Again, just trying to chip damage. Chip. It's crouch heavy, a little bit too low to get that confirmed.
This character is ridiculous.
で、焦って前ダッシュしだすっていう。
And here we go, rope him in. Take the damage from the explosion. Jump in, jump heavy.
いやバターさんは
All that
Pinwheel
chip
and
just
then
run
just back
away.
on out.
Yep. Whoopsh. No charge for you.
The very tip of heavy
Yeah,
range. And
it's a
then,
wrap.
yeah, now the stand M's. Just like
Perfect.
that, perfect. And Dogura
There,
now.
lad. Dogura, go home. He's
Eliminated.
eliminated.
ごめんもうちょっとあったわこれ。
All right, Dogura, the first one out. He was looking good too. But yeah, that's you have Ferry. You got Ferry. Ferry will just eliminate that. So now if you are, I guess you got to put in
いやごめん。
Kaz or throw in Tachikawa. I don't know what they want to do, but this bottle looking really strong. And yeah, without a Lance, you know, you want a Lance or Charlotta. Those are like the really
To be able to put pressure
Yeah.
on the Fairy players. But
Grand's
yeah.
good too, but we'll see. But you have to get. Oh man, this is a wash. This is over. Capcom losing again, boys.
まあ俺も割とそんな自信ないですけどいいですよ。
But again, I'm not even gonna say anything anymore. I just want you guys with your own eyes, your own brain power. What you just saw there with that Ferry play. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that okay, chat?
It looks all right to me.
Is that okay? The close range call out with the sweep. Oh my god.
ラギア君倒したのかなり。
Whoopsh.
I mean, I know why you're mad. It's okay. It's okay.
I hate the sound effect too of the sweep. Whoopsh.
You can't just mash DP from full screen away and be able to just get in. I understand.
You can. You have to do that against her. You have to do YOLO DPs. That's like, you see it all the time. It's like, you gotta do YOLO call out DPs to try and like read her button presses. They're gonna do it once. So now who's gonna step up? Yeah, Kazunoko. Okay, this is what I thought they're gonna put in. So Gran does okay. The boot will go under her low poke, which is good, and he's got, you know, just regular crazy damage and good mobility. Can you do it though? Can you stop Butter? Give Fairy DP follow-up? Yeah, why not? That was the first thing they did, is when they put out the patch notes, I went to Fairy. Immediately I scrolled down. I skipped everything. I just went right to 2D. And I was like, I was like, oh, you know, because you look at the move and then you read the description. I was like, oh, they did it. Like 2D, let's go.
And then it was like, oh, Clash level.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
You're looking for damage or speed?
No, I don't care about the damage.
All you see is like the reduction. You're like, yes.
I don't. Damage is fine.
Then you're like, what Clash level? That's it. Boo this man.
All right. So Kazunoko again, even though he was really, really strong, he only won one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he only won once. He got
one of 4 players in this team to actually win a game.
I forget who his opponent was, but he made that nice little comeback here. So Kaz, you know, he showed in the game he won that he's still quite strong. He's got to do something. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's the full screen DP. You got to do it.
Empty jump is bait.
Yeah.
You're waiting for the stand heavy or the stand M swing. And you know the hurt boxes are extend, so take the DP, take it down.
Yeah. You can go
hopefully be able to run this corner game.
Yeah, he got the DP back now, though. Keep it going.
Just running, yeah. That time he changes it up. Those
Nice
throws
call
getting
out.
him good
Two
mileage.
nice call outs right there with the 2D. I like it. Nice call out. Nice call out there for Butter. Whoosh. And now, oh, another one. Let's go. And there, look at that. See, she got a DP. So Kazunoko waits. Like, okay, I got to bait the DP. Butter's like, no, I'm just going to mash buttons instead.
In the set play.
Yeah, still plus after that, though. That would have been the game, though, if Kaz, he guessed right. That was a 50-50 guess. Kaz guessed right to get one more chance. He wants to do sweep fire or sweep super, yeah, and doesn't get a chance. Low poke, low poke. That was another 2D, by the way. It was another just mash 2D.
No, that was crouch M.
No, before he 2D to push him out of the range, and then you mash 2M after that. The pushback on 2D is crazy too. God, oh no!
There we go, sweep for the push here.
Yeah, luckily GG was gone. That would have been a lot of damage.
Wow, empty low, reel him in, set play time. EXDP
combo,
still able to confirm. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Kazunoko, a taste of his own medicine. Yes.
Good game.
Anti-air? Got it.
It's still going. It's an over. No. Backed away. Yeah, this looks like a wrap here.
Ooh, threw the fireball and butts over Kazunoko. Eliminated.
Handled him. Kazunoko, one of the best players on the Street Fighter team, is now out. What are you going to do now? You have Uryo with 2 lives, but you're running Percy, another bad matchup. They don't have any Lance. They don't have any Charlotta.
They have one more Gran.
Yeah, they have Uryo Gran, but, I mean, he wasn't even confident going up against Laggia. I don't think he's going to be confident going against this. This could be the winning pattern. This might be Bada running it.
I feel like if you're Uryo, you got to step up. You probably have to step up as coverage for some of the other players to even have a shot at running this back. Yeah, so they're looking at Ryo, and Ryo's like, no, I'm good.
Come on, man. He's like, this is definitely my worst, the worst matchup. But someone's got to go. And then Fujimura's like, no, I definitely can't beat him. Nobody wants to fight Ferry.
You have to be careful about who they send up, but at this point, you just got to outplay him. You got to outplay.
You got to pick Lance. That's it. Like, that was when the game started, I picked Percy. And then when I was in, like, the Ferry Hell, it's like, nah, screw this. I'm not playing anymore. I just switched to Lance. It was wonderful. Street Fighter team, you know, we gotta plan this stuff. They got 2 Narmayas. Like, why? You should have been like, look, Tachikawa, you're my boy and everything, but we need a Lance on our team. We need to have a Lance because I'm sure they're gonna bring a Ferry. Now you're seeing the team composition just kind of crumple in front of your very eyes right now. Even a Charlotta would have been fine. Those are definitely the 2. I can't even call them anti-Ferry because Ferry is still washy, still, you know, super strong character. But those are definitely the ones that can, you know, put up, try and cancel out that threat right there. Obama early asked me, what do I want to see? Definitely, I want to see Ferry out. Ferry out, or if I want season 5 to be the Ferry Killers. When they put in Bubs, I remember when they put in, they showed the Bubs trailer. I got hyped. Other people got hyped. They're like, we did it, boys. We got an anti-Ferry specialist right now.
Because of the teleport?
He got teleports behind her and stuff. He got dive kicks to get in. Let's go, boys. And then we saw him walk it like he barely can move it. I was like, oh, well, never mind. Sorry, Bubs. You were the chosen one.
So Bamba Bon gonna step up. Cat Fairy.
This one's it's
If he's
okay.
it comes down to making good drills, right?
The
Good
yeah,
DPs, good drills.
not just that, but her 5 before used to be the way we saw Kaz do DP. She can do it with her buttons, her 5C, but her 5C got nerfed. We'll see.
No, 5 heavy still is
It's pretty good.
It's pretty serviceable
yeah,
in
but
this
it's
matchup.
not as active as it used to be. Before you kind of throw it out early, and if she pressed a button, her button would get blown up by it.
It might be a little bit harder on net play, but max range, counter poking with stand heavy, and then if you're someone like Laggia who is consistent about getting that in the drill every time, it's definitely something a serviceable strategy for sure. But see how Bamba Bon plays it. Yeah,
Wow.
there's the first one. EX drill just raw. Raw, you get this wall, now you have to make one more call out. You have to get in, that's one. Then you have to make the call out on the DP.
Uh-oh.
But if you overextend, this is what happens.
Yeah, so of course Fairy's got the EX whip too. So you can't play a fireball game, because if the fireball comes out, just EX whip right through that. Even B whip will blow up your fireball. Just gotta hold this. The only plus side is that there's no chip damage or like white life in this game. So when you're blocking these 5Ms, you know, as annoying as it is, you're not winning, but you're not losing.
You're not losing either.
See, like you have the life deficit right now, so you're gonna have to go in eventually. But Bonbon, all he can do right now is just take his time. Both players have everything stocked. You have all the resources you want. Damn, all right. Let's drill out.
He's 2 for 2.
TP. Nice 2D.
Abare sweep. In the pinwheel. EX drill still back on the table.
Yeah, and just pressing buttons, walking himself out of the corner. So even if he gets hit by the EX drill, he's fine,
man.
right? He's not going to wall bounce.
Yeah, gets ruled in. Okay, just holds up back.
15 seconds. He wants... All right, he got the drill now. So now he got buttered by the wall. So if the drill hits, he'll get wall bounce and win. There it is. Ah! Why? Why did you do this?
All right, that's godlike.
Why is she
that's
not...
godlike.
Why is that allowed? I
Come
don't
on.
understand.
That's so good.
That is it's the most random thing. She got 3 super moves, guys. And one of them is an install / pause button, right? Why would you give that? I just don't understand. When you look at Fairy's
Bro,
tools, you look
why
at rest of the
you're just hating? Just shut up, man.
she's like a season 3 character. You know how they you start adding moves, like BlazBlue added moves as the game went on. They released season 3 Fairy in season 1. Whoopsh. Gigi's there. Yeah, look
just
at
take
that
the
chip.
chip. Take that chip.
God damn.
All right, stand heavy from Bamba Bon. There it is. Bait
Nice
on the
bait.
DP. Now you got a chance here. EX DP ender. Push to the wall. EX Fireball going to take his throw after. Now what you got?
He messed up his meaty timing there, too.
And Bata, yeah. Crouch light confirming the sweep.
Nah, that wasn't even combo.
No.
There was no
Yo,
combo.
no.
He pressed light and just pressed sweep anyway. And it's like, all right. Again, just light,
doing it?
sweep. Look how far it pushes you away. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
40 seconds left. You know, life lead for Bamba. It doesn't go in quite yet, but, you know, Butter has super. He's going to start chipping out soon.
Super, then also, yeah, ability as well. Just poking away with stand M's and sweeps.
They're like, all right, just try and time out. 20 seconds left. This never works, though. I've never seen anyone try time someone out and win. Unless it's like 5 seconds left.
He wants to drill. Bata knows he wants to drill, though. So
we're going to see an activation in the 50-50. Oh!
There it is.
Late
Late
tech.
tech. Pinwheel. And then just sweeping,
Here it
sweeping,
comes.
sweeping. Genage in. Try to bait it
Oh,
out.
let's go,
ESDP.
Bamba, let's go. That was sweet. Yeah, the first drill he intentionally did it so it was going to whiff. So if Bamba DP'd, it would have whiffed. Bamba did not fall for it. The second one, he got him. Nice patience. That was what, like 40 seconds timeout? 35, 40?
Yeah, it was what, from 33, 35, yeah.
Let's go, Bamba Bomb.
Late tech. Run up. Take the real throw this time. Push to the wall. Counter hit confirm. Minus 50%. Oh! Drops the ender.
It's fine. Huge life lead right now, though. Just don't give, don't let Ferry get started with the 50-50s. Take your time. Just chill. Just chill. It worked in the last round.
Yeah, sit on it. Wait for EX Joel and the EXDP to come back.
Uh-oh. That's how it starts. And again, just jumping away.
Hold up
That's
back.
twice.
That's the second time in a row.
Yeah. Right? So Bumblebun's expecting, Butter's expecting a DP or something to come out. Bumblebun's like, no, I'm just going to jump away. You're not going to meet me at all. So he's 2 for 2 on that. He's right.
EX Fireball. Trying to change up the expectations here. Another EX Joel just blocked. Bata.
35 seconds.
Yeah, similar situation.
Exact time. Uh-oh.
Jumps into EXDP.
Yeah, it's not going to get the full animation. It's going to hurt, though. Life lead, yeah, they're like, oh. A lot of chip. Instant overhead's a threat now as well. Oh, God. 20 seconds. What happened, dude? What happened? He was doing so well. Then full screen 2B. Super confirmed. Life lead's gone. 10 seconds. You got to go in. Hard knockdown. Run! Oh, no! Oh, my God. And then 5C with the counter hit. Not sure what he's pressing there, but Bombabon. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was dangerous. That was just like the Hail Mary if I see at the end. I'm not sure what Butter pressed right there. He didn't need to press the button. I think he had a life lead too.
He only hit that max range 5 heavy like, what, once or twice?
Yeah.
In the first round. You didn't even see it for another round and a half.
I didn't even know
at the very end, just Hail Mary, like you said.
But now they're like, all right, Bamba, I'm leaving the rest to you. You have to take out, what, 15? You got to win 15 times in a row. We still haven't seen Abao play. We haven't seen Score play. We haven't seen M-Dash play. We haven't seen Koji play. Or Oz. This is, unless Bamba can go on that, like, the tear to end all tears.
If Butter was a beast, he'd just sit down and just play it. Just run it back.
Yeah.
Run it right back.
Yeah. Oh, you're looking tired after that one, huh? Let me just sit down, huh?
All right, looks like Oz is going to step up.
Yeah. Lance does well against Cat. Pretty even. Slight. That's the thing about this game is most of the matchups are very, very slight advantage. To the point where you just say they're even, right? Very good balanced game. Looking forward to adding 5 more characters. Hopefully there's some more that just handle Ferry. Some more rush down, high speed. They've already shown they're not going to nerf her. They're not going to touch her. Hey guys, shout outs to the new HyperX Gaming Eyewear Panda Global Edition is out. One dramatic anime push and you're well on your way to crushing all foes in your path. All while experiencing superior blue light protection with minimal color distortion. Check out whatever that link is in the chat. Can I get a pair? Is Panda Global in the chat? If you can ship me an Obama pair, we'll wear them. Obama wears 3D. He wears these busted old 3D glasses. He needs some new gaming eyewear.
I see one of the lenses is missing.
With a missing lens.
I see the frames in one eye, real life in the other. Here we go. Oz, right off the bat, using ice to be able to push towards the wall here. Bombamon swinging away with the heavy.
He went back to the wall, just swinging, pressing the heavy button.
EX Fireball trying to find mid-range, find that mid-screen again. Yeah, there we go. Counter hit staying heavy again.
That move is so good, and it got nerfed big time, and it's still so good. Before the nerfs, that move was ridiculous. And here we go, Lance. Gorilla Blade got nerfed, so you can only combo off that close 5H now. Nice whip punish right there from Oz. That's... Oh. Bombamon, though. He's been doing a lot of clutch at low life like this. So he's down, but he's got super. He's just one hit away, one confirm. One wall bounce. Got to watch out for that wall jump, though. Bombamon doesn't want to deal with it. I like it. He's backing away. He's like, I don't want to deal with the wall jump.
You see him still just swinging away with that stand heavy. Looking for a counter poke.
1, 2, 3. 2B didn't confirm anything.
Blocking the fireball. Doesn't press any buttons. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, why would you run in like that? I don't know. But yeah, Bombamon blocked and just, you know what? I'm going to mash 2B right now. Tried running in, maybe going for a throw ender. I don't like that. Look at Bombabon's life, though. Lance is so good at chip, too. His EX Rec is lightning fast. EX Fireball. Gorilla Blade. Just getting greedy, and it costed him. Nice. Another whip punish with 5C. Move is godlike. Watch out. Lance. Yeah, he knew it. I was about to say, watch out. Lance with his back to the wall. You expect a wall jump. Bomb was ready. EXDP on reaction.
Gave up his jump attack. He's looking for an air-to-air, then gets the throw.
DP again from Bomb. He's been doing a really good job of like playing patient, but then disrespecting again at the correct times. Faked it, cross up, stayed in front. That could have been the round. Didn't get the confirm though. Hey, you're dead.
Nice. That was sick.
Then Fujimura in the chat was it's impossible to confirm in this game.
Bomb sat there with a checklist.
Yeah.
Anytime back to the wall, had both checks on the wall jump attempts. Didn't let any teleport shenanigans get by. I mean, his hit percentage with staying heavy.
Yep. And
I don't think even one was blocked. I think every time he did it, it hit.
I will say though, Oz is as strong as Oz is. He's definitely the stronger Lance. So I wonder if they're just gonna put him up now. Look at Oz. Yes. Stretch on him. Stretch on him. Stretch on him. Bama says thank you for the match. Stretch on him, Oz. He said I gotta go to. Oh, he said you're trapped. I'm going to the bathroom. He called him a toilet. You're a toilet, man. We got insults going on here. But yeah, even with that nice game there from Bomb, they're still very behind. Not very. It's only 5. Is it 5?
It feels like it should be a lot.
It feels a lot worse.
Yeah, than what it actually is. But when you consider the fact that at this point, aside from Uryo, everybody's playing. They're already Dogura and Kazunoko are out.
Yeah.
They're already down 2 players on Capcom side.
And I guess only 5 is still like a quarter of your lives right there. It's still quite a lot. Toide. Now Bomb writing back. Toilet. But yeah, let us see. Koji, of course. Koji, a beast, still chilling right there.
Yeah, they could put Koji
against
in.
Cat, now I'll put in score. Or Mirror.
M-dash.
But Bomb look good. Oz is not bad at all. Bomb just look really good. I'm rooting for Capcom. I feel like it's been months and months, maybe years.
They've taken way too many L's.
I think they got to get one. We got to have them just get one victory. We're talking about everything. It's just an inside game, outside of game, all sorts of stuff. We just need Capcom just get one thing to be proud of this year in 2020. But SNK looking ruthless. They're thinking about it. I think there's not much to think about. They're still not. You don't want to get too complacent, but still not too much pressure on the SNK team.
No,
I would just throw up, score, just play guard, just go in there, take them out. If you can't, we're all right. We'll just
you
throw
still have
somebody else.
Four players for 2 lives, and then what? I would say at least 2 of them are high impact threats for that team. Rely on them, put them up, see what they can do. Even if the character matchup isn't necessarily in their favor, I still think just for the momentum of it. So just throw them out there, see what they do.
They're putting in score, yeah. So they're gonna keep running the Lance versus Cat matchup. It's a good matchup.
I really like this too because same character, different player. Especially as close as that last one was. Different players, slight different timing.
Bomba looked good though. He looked good in the matchup.
Slightly different habits.
Score is probably the best. Oh, dude, the one New York player doesn't I forget this guy's name though, but he was they were talking about the master rank threads. Who is this guy? There's a New York Lance player that was I've been watching the Japanese Lances and I don't like the way they play. I don't think they know how to play Lance properly. It's God dang. Those are your people, man.
What do you mean it's my people? That's
your
New
York. No, you cheering for Fame and all the New York players, man.
Excuse me? Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from the East Coast. I don't claim them.
You don't claim? All right, cool.
I get yelled at for saying Fame 6'9". We need to set up.
I think that's messed up. You shouldn't say Fame 6'9".
I want Fame 420. We need to get America. How about New York? We just New York. New York versus Japan. Let's make it happen.
Who are you gonna put on the New York team?
They'll be fighting over it, man. Because they all think they're the best. That's the best part. They're I deserve to be on this team. I'm one of the best players in the world. I hit master rank. Only fighting against 3 people. Man, that would be hype. Unfortunately, we can't do it. Not in the current net play environment. 2021 though, we're running it. What prefecture are you from? New York.
New York prefecture.
But let us see. Score again. This guy's a monster. This is probably the best Lance.
Hey man, I live in Detroit. Can I play in the Can I play in the online tournament? Detroit, Japan. Detroit prefecture.
Obama had 2 big confirms right to drop both of them.
And Score playing really fast too. Empty jump low off the ice. Just like that. Slight advantage for Score on health. Sweep ender. Oh, that was sick. Wall jump to stay back in front. And then again, ice empty low. Oh, to evade the EXDP. That's sick.
You can make it a double overhead.
Yeah.
You just got to do it low enough, but boop. Yeah, Score is definitely, you know, I was talking about how Bamaban is like a teacher. He does a lot of tech videos and explanations, but Score does that as well. He puts out all the Lance tech. He grinds more than any Lance. This guy's a beast. Nice, 2H, he's ready. Oh, another drop here from Bamaban, and that's baited, 5C. Just going to do that to get the other side. Dodge GP is my favorite. Okay.
Bamaban fighting back, though. Score back to the wall, eats the throw.
They were like, what? Yeah, they were like, what are you doing, Score? They laughed. He's like, all right. So he did the EX teleport, and he went for the follow-up. So normally you don't want to do that. Normally they're going to save that for like a really surprising moment. He did it the first time. Bama with the easy punish.
Nice, good check on the throw here from Score. Then the throw of his own in the corner. Oh, was trying to catch the anti-air. Bamaban. These dashing L's, trying to again force Score a little bit towards the wall.
Oh, tragic.
Right into the ice. That's
dead.
yeah.
Super, yeah, tragic, right? So you see the fireball. He tried to jump the fireball. The Gorilla Blade goes in first, so caught him trying to jump there.
And the ice was there to juggle him.
Score does that a lot.
Yeah.
And now Bamaban out eliminated. He was another one of the stronger players on that team. Lance in here. There's no really bad matchup. This could be, Score could be the one to put the nail in the coffin right now. They're going to put in Yo. Is this it? Percy, I mean, Percy versus Lance is another one of those matchups like 5.5, but anyone's game
like
here.
Like you said, though, they're kind of limited in options at this point.
You got to put in anybody. And, you know, Yo was, he got to play. He was too scared to fight anybody. But your team is dying. You got to go in there. I have no idea. When I saw Yo on the Street Fighter team, I was like, what the hell? They're laughing. They said Nakkiel player Yo. I mean, Yo.
That's what he's claiming?
So this is, guys, this is Yo Relius, the Blaze Blue player.
He's claiming the SF5 Nakkiel?
Yeah. So I couldn't find. I remember I tried Googling before. I was like, Yo, Street Fighter 5, but it only shows Ryu, right? So I couldn't actually like find out if he played the game. But apparently he played Nakkiel at one point in time.
Never SF4?
Yo Relius. I don't think he even played Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, you know what, man?
I don't think he played 5. I think he just...
They needed to give me. They needed to give me. You know, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Just get him on there. But yeah, even though he has 2 lives,
and they saved him for this up until this point.
They took 1 life off of Butter, right? So that's definitely the matchup that they don't want. Yo doesn't want to fight, but he also didn't want to fight Laggia, right? He was afraid of Laggia.
He's terrified of Laggia.
He's afraid of Butter. Doesn't matter anymore. You have to play. You can't win by just dodging everybody. You have to go in now. And Score is a monster as well. Nice spacing right there. Unfortunately, yeah. Oh my God.
Wow.
5C. Yep. Damn. Score with the classic. The Lance classic mashing on that 5L. EXDP gonna get stocks off this. Yep. 5 stocks. Fireball trade works out for Yo.
Stays in front.
Yeah, EX teleport. He was so good on offense and defense.
Oh.
Got him. Super. There we go. That's twice, huh? One round, Score got tagged by the EX low twice. Yeah. That's twice in one round. I don't know, maybe he's not awake, but you always have to be blocking low against this character. Nice. Stocks up as well. Whoa, all right. That was that. I don't even know what happened. Score's just standing there. He was even going for a pressure and another low. What's going on? His controller's broken. Yeah.
Why is he getting tagged by
He's just getting tagged by everything.
Yeah.
That's it. They said he's gonna. They said he's throwing the match. They're like, he's gonna give you the game. He's giving you the game. He's throwing it.
You know, just mad.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Panda Global put in the call. They're like, throw the match. Throw the match. We need to give a shout out to the sponsor. Oh my God.
Score!
No,
Oh!
Yo, what are you doing? Yo is drunk. EXDP is got no reversal aside from the super. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice reaction.
Yo is the only player who does that. And Blazer's not even a game so much about air throws, but I remember watching that Masters only tournament we had, and he was doing air throw after air throw after air throw. I was like, holy crap. I've never seen any Granblue player use air throws like Ryo does. Not even just against Lance, he does it against everybody. Against Gran and Kaz trying to do jump D to cross up, he just does jump back air grab. Alright, I'll call collusion on that. I don't know what Score was doing.
There was definitely a round where it looked like he was just holding for the that time.
What happened there? Panda Global, come clean. Come clean in the chat. What happened? That's not the Score I know. That's not the Score I know. Street Fighter players would never do that. You're right. I'm sorry. I take it back. Capcom players would never collude. Apologize. I apologize. That was uncalled for. All right. So Score is still in, just losing a life. Who they want to send in now? They just want to give everyone a chance to play, I guess. You know.
Yeah, M-Dash.
They're like,
Abao.
you know what? Let's everyone get one chance, and then we'll finish them off here. But yeah, so Abao, M-Dash. M-Dash is Gran, right? Abao is Cat. So, and then Koji running La Diva. So again, these are all on paper bad matchups for Percy. Very slightly bad matchups. But Koji trains with Dogura. We'll see. We'll see who they want to do.
Yeah, for that reason, you have to imagine Koji's probably the most comfortable in this matchup, maybe. But Abao, M-Dash. Yeah, maybe let them just put them up.
Yeah, just give everyone a chance, you know. Everyone's trying to get sponsors and, you know, get some high fight clips. They got to give them some screen time. I don't care, though. You know, I definitely, if I'm on a team tournament, I want my team to win. I don't want to play at all. That's the best. I wish Itazan was on Team Street Fighter. There's Defeatly again. Defeatly, what game was Itazan known for? Street Fighter?
No one knew him. No one had heard of him before Street Fighter 4.
on the scene in Street Fighter 5. That Abigail, oh my God. Man, that Abigail, that guy was crazy. Whew. Alright, they're going to put M-Dash here. M-Dash.
M-Dash last time, if I remember correctly, didn't have... I want to say he might have gone 2 and out, actually, last time. But the time before that, he actually had a pretty impressive performance.
I don't remember the order, but one time was good, one time was bad. I remember that. This guy came out of nowhere. They said be careful, though. They're like, be careful. M-Dash is grinding the Percy matchup, so he knows it. And look at it. He's ranked number 5, too.
Opens up with a jump. Right into Ryo's clutches, man. Minus 33% just like that. Back to the wall. But this is where M-Dash looked really confident that one time he was playing. He played with his back to the wall almost an entire game, but never looked scared. Still had really, really good decision-making in mid-range.
Man, I'm definitely noticing a big change in Grand plays. They're really using the power charge now a lot. All of them have been using like crazy. Command grab. Yup. Gonna get the ender here. Oh, he dropped it. Still okay.
Still good so far.
Counter. You got counter twice. That likely is gone now.
Just like that.
Shimmy, shimmy. Yo, just blocking. Yo, match out super. Oh!
Again, the command grab to seal it.
The manly stuff. 2 command grabs in 1 round. His command grab's really good. Like, his command grab's very, very good, guys, but it is slow. You have to, you're taking a big risk whenever you do that. You're committing. Sound M. Dash right there with the Yomi DP.
Kind of sweep at the wall.
Oh, my God.
Nice. Big punish here.
Yeah, it was okay. You know, you're -1 after that. Most people will take their turn right there, so you don't want to take a big risk. M dash blocking. Wake up buttons, that's the round.
In the
yeah.
super, yep.
That might be alive with a pixel. No, he's dead. Even with the heavy scaling there. Yo took some big risks that round. You know, sometimes those rounds are okay. You know, when you're up 1, you have that kind of 1 safety round, so you play a little bit loose. Doesn't work out. You're like, okay, I'll just tighten it up here in round 3. You have to win, though. You guys are behind. You have to win. They're not. SNK is not going to throw any more matches.
You see M dash walking back just outside of stand M range.
EXDP.
That time gets clipped. Yo going to charge his stocks. Has 3. Corner advantage. Swinging fireball. Goes low bunker that time.
Nice. Yeah, I got that crouch confirm right there. 2L2B. Okay, confirm that into the super. Only 1 stock, though. Doesn't get his full corner combos. He needs to get there. He snuck 1 in. Now he's got 2. He got 3. Nice reaction. All right, yo. He can block. He can block, I think. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Doesn't even need the block. Nice dodge.
All right, yo. That's 3? 2?
That's 2. 2. 2, and then they have Abao and KoujiKOG. So we'll probably see those guys go up. Yeah. That's what Mago's like, wait a second. We might still be in this, guys. They're like, yeah, we're only down 4. We're only down 4. Even though they lost Dogura and Kazunoko. I feel like that's what happened, right? SNK players took out the best players on Capcom to make it look close. There's no threat here. You have 8 lives, but it's Tachikawa. Come on, Mago. Come on.
I mean, Ryo's looking pretty good.
I mean, it's up to Yo. Yeah, it's up to Yo right now.
He's warming up, too, is the thing.
It's up to Yo. Don't be fooled by the numbers. The heavy hitters have been taken out. The heavy hitters on the Capcom side have been taken out.
You still have KoujiKOG with 2 lives, too. KoujiKOG with 2 lives, Abao with 2 lives.
Here comes the Capcom traitor, KoujiKOG. My man has only ever played Street Fighter in his life. He's known for Street Fighter, but he wanted to join the winning team. So he's pretending like he plays other games.
Virtually unknown in the scene before T-Hawk was introduced in Street Fighter 4.
He was even on the Melody Blood team. How did he sneak into that one? I have no idea.
立川はマジでマッチ棒ぐらいの頼りなさしかない。
俺立川今の発言ってお前もしかして人狼ゲームやってた？
Alright, Yo. Keep it going, man. It's 2. And again, this is a matchup that is in Percy's favor, but KoujiKOG's main training partner is Dogura. They do play different, though. Like I said, Dogura is much more of a kind of like read heavy, aggressive. He'll wake up with buttons all the time. Yo's a lot more proper. He's got the setups. Oh, God.
KoujiKOG just running, just holding forward.
He is able to avoid the headbutt pressure. That's always... Oh, no, and there it is. That's that risk I was talking about.
Cross up
look
splash, and look at this damage mill.
The command grab. He's really feeling aggressive. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Luckily, yeah, they did not have the lariat stock, it looked like, so this is a punish.
Got him again? Another command grab.
It's going to be...
Not quite.
Super... Yeah, it was not going to kill there, so just going to go for another one!
Are you serious?
What is going on? That's like three games in a row now. He's really been going for this command grab. He got 3 command grabs in 1 round.
Sick
and 1
jump.
whiff.
That's just like what we saw earlier, right? Didn't commit to a button in the air to keep his hurt box trim. He whiffed the anti-air, lands, and punishes.
Hey.
Nice. Back up. Put that boot on him. Confirming the sweep. Jab, command grab, KoujiKOG.
There's the chat. Who's the grappler? Who's the grappler now? Who's the grappler? Shut up. Look at that's the grappler right there. This is not Soul. This is... Look, he tried going for another command grab. He tried going for command grab again, and he got interrupted.
Was it just a little bit too slow?
It's not a little... It's not...
In that situation.
It's always slow. Another one.
Wow. He's not deterred. That's the best part.
He's drunk, I think. He's just been drinking the whole time.
Oh, my God. Don't. Oh my God! I thought he was gonna do it again.
生きてる生きてる。
Oh, nice.
Yo,
Got
that
it.
was clean. That was clean. That was clean.
Yeah. No, Chip is fine. EX Fireball.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gonna go low right there. All right, yo.
That was
All
sick.
right, yo.
That was tight.
これどっちも挑戦だよ。
Now that's 3.
That's 3, yeah. Or one. If he gets one more, then they're all down to elimination stuff. All right, let's go. Let's go to Yo. Yo threw, what, 14, 15 times right there? Koji would not mash, would not jump. He just left. He didn't say, he just bounced.
完全に今もうどっちも調整だわ間違いなさすぎるなマジで
About running Grand as well, right?
No, Bao's Cat.
Cat.
Yeah. So there's another matchup that Percy's supposed to win.
まあね
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's the Nakkiel. That's why he's so good. It's his Nakkiel experience. Watching Phenom throw Daigo, what, 6 times with the command grab?
これバターさん来て
あれなんか今ディスコードの人になったポップコン孫さんにして
Yeah, the score's getting close, guys. 11-8, but again, Tachikawa is like a SS ranked player. Mago hasn't played the game in weeks. He's rusty as hell. Fujimura as well is talking about like his pre-rage days. So they haven't been grinding so much. It's up to Io and Yo.
タイミング選べしか言わなかったじゃないか。
本当に僕らは止めたんですけど
SNK not going to risk their... oh, God. They're going to put in Gamera? Gamera got bored again from waiting. He's like, put me in. Let me play. Let me play.
I like it.
パースバーに行くんだ。
いや、確かにね。
あ自信あるっぽいパスワール
I'm not sure I like saving Abao, but they have enough weapons to where it's probably fine.
I think it's more just Gamera.
Wanting to play.
Yeah, let me play. And it's like, all right. I mean, you're the best player. Like, go ahead.
してきた。コマンだけど。
There's another matchup that's supposed to be on paper in Percival's favor, but, you know, anybody can win.
普通にパスワール有利ですね
So Gamera's like, no, I'm good at this matchup. Put me in. Let me play.
B 昇竜かなりやりやすいキャラではあるけど、別に多分それも逆にできるから。
Put in Butter again. I mean, that's the matchup. You know, there's Butter and Laggia. Those are 2 players that Ryo was trying to dodge, so he's going to have to beat them eventually, but
球抜けも
Gamera just wants to play, I think.
僕はお夢入んないんですよね
いや、そうだね。
送れないねん。
そうあれはだから別にって感じ抜けられてもいいやって打つから基本
Yeah, you got to think about that too, right? So even though Yo is doing well, there's still Butter, who's just barely, man, Butter, monster. He could just eliminate Yo. Laggia, another
Well, Ryo's still on his original life.
first life,
too.
yeah.
おっちゃんごめんよ
You got to go up against Gamera, so let's see.
は俺より反応早いほんまに言ってるってなるから絶対言わないでしょこいつさんそんなこと
Gamera might just win 8 games in a row. I mean, if you didn't see the start, in the start it was Akira went on a little streak and then Gamera went on a little streak.
思ってはいる可能性は否定できない
So yeah, hovering around that stand-up range.
うわうまい
Beautiful.
Jeez, Ryo is on one right now.
マジやばいんだけど。うますぎだ。
いやえ
EX Rekka, just throw it out there. Man, he crushed too. Run up over, nice block from Yo. Taking his turn after that.
Wow.
And reaction, yeah. Yeah, that's not real. All of his, like, even if he does the overhead, if he does the slide, any of the, even if he does nothing, you can always blow up that EX dash, but you have to really be looking out for it.
ボタンそんなに
Good dodge, and again, Gamera has a life lead now, and he's,
うわナイス
yeah, okay, gonna get some damage here.
てか
Get stocks if he wants, yeah.
これ2回発動ありますね
And then, yeah, they were just talking about, you know, activating the super that early, he's got a chance to get another super.
うわうまい
Beautiful. That's Zeph. That's a Zeph tech right there.
落ちるんすよ
Beautiful. That's a round. Nice. So that's a Zeph tech. I saw Dogura do it earlier, and I was like, oh, man, that's tragic. He tried doing the 5B anti-air. He got blown up, but that time it worked out. Very hard to do. You have to really, because, you know, it's not fast. You got to be really aware. You got to be brave, too, because if you get your anti-air fails, you get murdered, but... Yeah, this time, too aggressive dashing in. That 2B is waiting. Uh-oh.
And this time, punish in favor of Gamera. Takes the corner. Another, yeah, he's really looking out for it.
Yeah, mid-screen DPs, that's all you get, really, is the corner, right? It's like, you know what? Okay.
Those max range stand M touches in the super.
Yeah, it's so fun because everyone thinks you're nice. You're not. You're just mashing that button and buffering super, and if they walk forward and it hits, it confirms, like, yeah. They're like, what, it confirmed? Nah, he's just buffering. But yeah, he doesn't have super anymore. He's got EX DP to still try and get through a fireball here from Gamera, but again, like I was saying before, any button into the daily rave, no super. Doesn't have super to close it out, though. Oh!
EX DP.
何やるんだ
Gamera one chance. Oh, got the touch. could make it happen.
Safe. And got him low. He kept going. And Tachikawa screaming in the background. Gamera eliminated. All right, yo. That's 4 now. That's 4. Let's go. Hey, he took out Gamera. That's big. All right. Don't even put in Abao now. Stop him. Put in butter. I would say put in butter. Take him out. Oh, no, he's got 2 lives, though.
I would say put in Abao.
Yeah. If it was his last life, I'd be like, kill him. But, yeah, put in Abao. 10-8. 10-8. 10-6, though. 10 Mago, Tachikawa don't count. 10-6. Yeah, so they're like, Abao still has 2. They're probably going to send in Abao. Street Fighter. I can't believe the Street Fighter team had to pay an anime player. You know, isn't that messed up, Obama? Anime beat the crap out of Street Fighter and Capcom in Japan. We beat the crap out of them in America. So then Capcom didn't want to lose to SNK. What do? They hire an anime player.
They knew they needed some help. You know, it's fine.
They hire an anime player. Oh, he played Nakkiel. He played Nakkiel like Guyman played Nakkiel.
I mean,
the beta weekend.
I mean, it's not exactly new, right? Marlin Pie.
Oh yeah, they're always paying for ringers, huh?
Hey, I guess Fate Unlimited Code. I guess that was Capcom. It was Capcom published, I guess.
Yeah, so they're not gonna put out Lance. So Percy beat Lance, and he beat him already. So they're thinking, they're like, there's Akira, there's Abao. Up to Io though, and Io. The thing is, Lance will mess up Io, but the other characters, you know, Io. He went 1-1, I think, but he's got a chance at the very end if he can avoid the lances to just clean up.
Yeah, so it looks like they're gonna put up Akira. So Akira was the one that opened up this exhibition with what, a 4-game streak, I believe. Put him back in. Hopefully, he can stop Ryo's momentum for the SNK team. But this was somebody that Ryo was gonna. This is somebody that we're gonna have to overcome either way. So we'll see. Akira though, last life. I wonder why you would protect Abao in this case. Maybe it's just Akira just has the confidence. We'll see. Alright, here we go. From this range, Akira just running up, dash on sweep, just like that. Stand in range, poking away with M's on both sides.
They put an Akira?
Yeah.
No Abao, alright.
Yeah, I'm not sure why either. Maybe you run him after this. Late tack.
Damn, I didn't even know that combo.
Yeah, that's off a crouch M too.
Delay run up overhead, Akira just blocking. Oh!
Air to air in favor of Ryo.
Yeah, I like it. He could have gone for a combo there, but was not sure, so just going to get stocks instead. DP not enough, but Chip. He got fireball if he wants. Oh no! He tried to go for command grab. Why would you do that? Oh, he's dead. No, he's dead.
Wow.
He's dead. Why would you do that command grab? Why would you be that risky right there? He had fireball. EX fireball. He could have gone guaranteed into the block.
Oh, that time, yeah, counter hit. This is big.
Yo, what are you doing?
You see him swinging away. That's staying heavy.
Yeah.
Max range looking for the counter hit touch. And again, another air grab, like you said.
It's a Yo classic right there.
Yeah, low counter hit confirmed. Straight with the fireball in favor of Ryo. EXDP right back at you. Both players with the 100 gauge.
Just run up in your face, 5C. Goddamn. Nice reaction. Okay, this ain't gonna kill though. Psh. He died trying to command grab last time. He's gonna do it again.
Oh,
no, he
he
did
is!
regular grab that time. Yo, use your buttons, man. You got the best normals in the game. Press 5B. Nice, yeah. That bunker does so much chip. Bunker and then just mashing 2L. All right, Yo staying alive. Slide, no TP this time from Akira. Oh, she come.
Sweep connects. Gets the wall as a reward. Nice delay on the fall. And he gets the he gets corner as a reward now. Wall DP through the fireball. EXP, there's
Stocks
bans.
after
DPs,
that,
DPs.
That's a punish, yep. So Akira taking a big risk right there. You know, most players won't let the boot rip, but he tried to surprise Yo. It was blocking. Got him. Yep, he's dead. Fireball,
in there.
super, yep. I mean, DP, didn't even need it. All right, Yo, that's 5 now. And Akira's eliminated. Akira was the one who started. He kind of started this off.
He opened up with that 4-game streak.
Was like, SNK is better than Capcom. Yo was like, nope.
well, it's a funny person to say nope, I guess, but you know, he's on the team.
9-8 now. So he's still saving Abao. So Abao, of course, running Catalina. This is one of the matchups that Cat players don't like fighting against. He doesn't. They're hoping Akira could take him out, but no, Abao, you have to go in. You have to go in. Yo Relius, I mean Yo Nakkiel. Mago, is it Mago's support though? Mago's Mago just went in. Mago got washed. He got beat up by Akira, but he's been here the whole time talking, cheering him on, getting bomb on all these viewers. Man, the Japanese stream's up to 4.5.
That's really good.
For Granblue online tournaments, I love this stuff, man. They did last week too. We didn't stream it, but last week they had a East versus West. Yeah, they do all sorts of stuff out here. They had like score versus, I think Yo was involved, like score versus Yo. They're doing all sorts of online stuff. One day, guys, don't worry. In a year or two, all you guys watching will be able to have these kind of fun events in the States too. Just keep pushing for a rollback or whatever. Rollback in anime. Strive. Man, if Strive comes out and that rollback is like Street Fighter 5 vanilla rollback, it's over. It's over. It's over. The anime just got to shut down. We'll never be able to live through that.
No, I'm not saying anything.
The JoJo teleports and everything. The whole it'll get roasted so hard, and then the Japanese devs will be like, well, we're never doing rollback.
We're never doing it again.
It's a failed attempt. Alright, so here we go. So Abao, the only player left on the SNK side with 2 lives, running Cat. Oh, nice, yeah. So he did dodge instead of fireball, right? So Yo hoping the fireball would come out.
Just about even on health. Dodge through the fireball. Abao, looking for opportunities to counter poke. See him, putting that stand heavy out there.
Yo, not pressing it. Oh, dude.
Right
I
past
still
the DP.
think he's drunk. There we go.
That's
the
a
big
lot.
boy combos.
That's so much return.
Yeah, he's dead.
Then EX drill. Super.
Psh, psh. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is technically a bad matchup. This is what a bad matchup means in Granblue, right? It's like very, very, very... Maybe you have one button that is hard to deal with, but play your game, make a good read, you win the round. Drill safe. Nice, yep. Doing a throw S right there, get a little punish after that. Try to air grab.
Same side?
Yeah. He tried doing the real classic, but it's not BlazBlue. BlazBlue that would have grabbed. Hitboxes in BlazBlue are like bubbles that hit all around you, but not in Granblue. Damn.
Running into those stand M's, eats a throw. You see, Abao trying to shimmy.
Beautiful.
DP through the
bunker
pressure, and then there's the throw. Abao in prime position, and he gets it.
All right, Yo, I mean, if you give him a break now, right? What would you do? Give him a break? Yeah, against Abao, yeah. I mean, he got washed right there. Give him a break. But he definitely took out 5.
If that would have been close,
yeah,
I would
if
have
it was
said run it
close,
back.
yeah, he got washed. All right, give him a break. Give him a break.
I think now you make Uryo the anchor, right?
Yeah.
Give him a break. Let everybody else run.
Mago and Tachi have to get in there and just get eliminated.
Yeah, you have to lean really hard. I think right now on Mago, Tachikawa, and Fujimura. At least just feed them out there to buy some time. But hopefully they can take a couple. They can take a couple games here and there. Maybe be able to try to make some kind of comeback here.
Mago took 0. Tachikawa took 0. Fujimura also took 0, right? Yeah, right. Fuji didn't win. Uryo didn't win. EO won 1. Inaba, I forget.
Maybe 1-1.
These guys have to. These guys got to, do work in the latter half if they want to stay in there.
いや別にね、立川行っちゃダメってわけじゃないんだけど、一旦ちょっと考え方を整理しようっていう話。い
やでもバターさんが出てきてないのは。
Who does Mago play? Yang? I mean, he did play Faye. He played Faye. That's something in. I was thinking about Street Fighter 5 is like the tier list. Street Fighter 5 has been out now for four years, season 4, season 5, or whatever. And like the best character in the game is Akuma. Don't you guys get? Or I think they just put Seth up there. But don't you guys get angry? I know there's some Street Fighter 5 players. Don't you guys get angry at that? Akuma's been like the best character in the game for like 4 years now. I'm furious. Whenever a character's top tier and they put out like a new update and the character is still top tier, I'm always salty. But it's been like 4 years, man. It's like, what the hell's going on? Akuma is cool though. I mean, I think they're trying to protect Tokido, right? They're trying to make him the poster boy. Yeah, or Rashid was up there too. Oh, Rashid's not now? Okay. But I mean, same with Rashid. It was like 3 years, Rashid top tier. Akuma's always been top tier. That was one of the fun things about BlazBlue when I was playing, is that whenever they do versions, the tier list would usually get shaken up pretty well. Maybe not that well in BlazBlue. Like the strong characters would still be strong, but like the best character in the game wouldn't be the best character in the game every single time. Yeah, Kuma's even top tier in Tekken. It's ridiculous.
残ってるメンツで出たいところですか？逆にもうなんかフェリー以外だったらもうどこででも。
ぶっちゃけこれでもし稲葉さんが勝って次フェリー出てきたらそれはそれで良くない？They're
trying now. They're getting to the Yomi right now. They're getting the Yomi right now. They're like, if we go up against, we take out Abao, and then they put in Ferry, and then we'll
Butter.
We'll be able to take out Butter.
They're thinking like counter pick lineup picks.
あ、待って、でも稲葉君待って。稲葉君ファスティバ戦どう？
ファスティバ戦はまあって感じですけど。
Inaba's a coward though, man. This guy wouldn't go up earlier against Laggia. He was terrified to fight Laggia, and now he's scared again. You gotta just go up.
They're trying to think like, how are you against Fastiva? So if they put in KoujiKOG after this, would you be able to take him?
I mean, at this point, you just have to go, though. You know, when you're down this low, it's not even worth thinking. Like, Abao didn't want to fight Yo. He sat down and he washed him.
I think I would agree with you if Abao didn't have 2 lives. I think, like, because Abao is still on his first life, when you don't have this conversation, I think, until after. You still have to get over him.
Yeah, someone just go in and beat Abao. Again, guys, I ain't joking though. I'm not. I know me and Tachikawa have kind of a bad past. We've had some. We've had our problems in the past on stream, but he's not that good, guys. Don't be fooled by that 7. If he wins 1 game, I'll drink a strong beer. I promise him. He's got to get in there. Mago is very good too, but again, he said he hasn't been playing. He has not been playing for a while. So, like, don't even worry about it. Like, just throw them in. Just throw them in right now.
You know, in all honesty,
see if you can do it.
They had to lean on Ryo, who, you know, we've already established. So I mean, it's obvious.
You got to put in your shock troopers and just hope they can take a body out.
They put in Ryo on the Street Fighter team. That's fair. Whatever, I guess. You know, it's slim pickings. They got to take who they can get, I guess. But this is actually a lot closer than it should have been, I think.
Yota got a quarter of the team so far. 5 is big,
set that aside.
5 is big.
Set that aside.
とはじゃあまあ、ここは稲葉さん。
All right, they're gonna. It sounds like Inaba's going in. So Inaba's someone else that they were saving. They were talking about Uryo, Inaba, and Yo were the three earlier. They were like, oh, we gotta protect them. We gotta protect them. We don't want them to waste their lives. But then they all just, aside from Yo, Uryo and Inaba just got beat up.
Collusion, collusion, collusion. So Inaba stepping up?
Yeah, Inaba played early on and lost with Cheetah, right? Cheetah, he looked good though. He didn't look bad. He looked very good. Sponsored player, running a strong character. I mean, Yo just went on a streak. If Inaba could go on a streak right now, this is still close. To me though, it's all about.
This feels like a rubber match to me.
It's all butter. You got butter though. Butter is that you got to take out butter and score too. Oh. Nah, I'm still not worried. If as a player, of course, you'd be worried. But if I was like a gambling on this and I would bet on SNK, I wouldn't be worried at all. We still got it. Yo and Bomb. Yo won one game, right? I'm pretty sure Yo won one.
One.
He won a single game. He did work. Yo did work. He won one game and then he looked like he was going to win a second one and he messed up. All right, let's see. Not a good trade right there. Regular Fireball going to lose the EX Fireball and get the knockdown, but just throw out the EX Record. Why not? That move is just so good. Even Mark's like, what's up with this move? What the hell? On block, you're safe. On hit, you get the knockdown. All right, and now he's chilling. He got the life lead. He's got the corner. Nice wreck. Not even a whiff punish. Just saw the whiff button. Just went for it. That timer gets interrupted by the 2B. Big life lead, though, and of course, Deadly Rave. I don't know if Inaba plays like Gamera, but at this point, just any button Deadly Rave is around. Footsies. Oh! Try doing Rekka. Eat a 5C instead. EXDP? That's crazy. Okay.
Wow, EXDP right back at you?
I like Abao's EXDP, but Inaba, there was no need to do it. He's like, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay.
Oh, the catapult!
He messed up the input, and now he's in trouble. That should have been the round. Back to the wall. EX Drill do it. EX Fireball, give him the bounce. And then what the hell? 5C punish? Nobody knows what happened.
What happened? Why did that work?
So that was a character matchup is what he's saying. So he did the Rekka. So Rekka is very minus. So Abao pressed 2L, which should take his turn, but it's too far. So that Inaba pressed 5C.
Yeah.
So you punish the 2L. That wasn't a crush. It was a punish. Okay, hard knockdown. Just run all the way to the corner right there. Yeah, so far, you know, Abao's been doing a pretty good job at interrupting the Rekka.
Holding the
Another
corner
Rekka
here.
interrupted.
Yeah. Now fishing with that stand heavy again. Stand M able to just check any kind of advance that Inaba wants to do. Nice.
Dead, yeah.
Stand L. Perfect.
Yeah, you see, you just get him to the corner, and then you like a lot of characters in this game can do it. Maybe not a lot. Maybe it's mainly Gran and Kat are really good at just jailing you, get you in that corner, and then just like, I'm gonna keep pressing this button. What are you gonna do? If you jump out, I have one of the best antis in the game. On the ground, if you can't walk back and play footsies, like you're in trouble right now. Spacing is so important. But yeah, Abao Team Capcom. They were looking good in that first round, but Abao responding.
Slash this time, yeah, doesn't press.
Yeah,
He jumps forward.
He was like, what the hell happened last time? I don't know. I'm just getting out of here.
Takes the wall against Inaba. Poking away with those stand M's. EX Fireball. Give Inaba a chance to swing here. And again, just this very, very subtle spacing game, right? Inaba's willing to just stand back, try to get at his max range. While Abao just inches forward. Tip range there,
Nice.
looking for the stand heavy. Oh, grab.
50 seconds left on the clock. Inaba hasn't really been touched this round. But Abao hasn't really been either. Both players very, very high health right now.
Just stray hits.
Yeah, just waiting until someone gets knocked down in the corner.
Nothing big yet, and we're still at center stage,
Yeah,
too.
that's it. I feel like if you're Inaba, you just got to hold your ground right now. Don't walk back too far. You got to start going in. Yeah. Rekka, do anything. Just get away from that corner. Am I? And now you're cornered. So now that life lead. Irrelevant. Watch this. 5C.
Oh, this is big.
Yep.
Oh,
he tried,
no!
Nah, he tried going for the huge damage right there. He tried going for the double drill.
That's still going to be great return, though.
Yeah, I know he's not dead, but...
Yeah, the combo's a little bit too long. Still going to be, what, a sliver, right?
A little bit more than the sliver, but... Good luck.
Inaba not out of it either yet, though. EX slashes.
There it is, eventually. Yeah, try running in. That 2B mash on defense and about. Uh-oh. They weren't even saving him. He was just afraid to play. But he took out Inaba. He took a life off Ryo. And that was rough because that was one. Nobody wanted to fight him. That was one of the people that were like, all right, I'll go up and take him out. Uh-oh.
That to me felt like a rubber match. That was like the one that they had to. Inaba, I guess even now, right? Mago, Tachikawa, between one of them, they have to be able to get over Abao and start forcing some elimination points for SNK.
Can they do it though? I don't know. Like, this is rough. And the scary thing to me is that the two lances. Like, I feel like throwing EO, he beats Abao, and then just like Lance, he gets Lance, and then you lost EO. It's like, damn it.
Well, on paper,
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, Ryo says, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Butter. I don't want to fight Butter. Just throwing Tachi. I've never seen someone save Tachikawa for this long. Like, what did he save Tachikawa for? What does he know? What matchup does Tachikawa have in his pocket? They can just take him out. I don't know. But they're holding on to him. Fujimura, even though he lost earlier, he did look pretty good.
Yeah, he looked strong. Lost like what, a close game if I remember correctly.
So they want to bring out Ferry, but I don't know who they want to fight Ferry. I guess EO, they want EO to fight Ferry, I don't know, but Tachikawa's like, if I go out now and I win and they send out Ferry, that's really good for us. And then everyone's like, they're not going to put out Ferry if you win. They're trying to call out Butter, I guess. They want to eliminate Butter, take him out, and then have Ryo clean everybody else up. That's like the dream scenario. Tachikawa says, I've been a pro gamer for 4 years now. Like, come on, has he really been for 4 years?
It's been a while, yeah. Since what, Street Fighter 5, for sure.
It wasn't Burning Core. He was on some. I guess he was on some other teams before.
He was on Detonation before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, he's like, I've been a pro gamer for 4 years. Like, I can do this. Put me up. So they're gonna send in Tachikawa now, the SS rank player, the mouse of the team. Let's see if he can do it. If he can get a life off Abao. They're like, Tachikawa, if you can win this, this is the only time we'll ever cheer for you. We'll ever be happy for you, man. Pro gamer, even like his name is Pro Gamer Tachikawa. He said, they're like, why did you say you were a 4-year pro gamer? Nobody asked you. Like, nobody cares how long you've been a pro gamer for. He reminds me of Cammy almost. But yeah, he's very confident. He's going in here. He got beat up earlier on. Maybe he's a slow starter. Maybe he's going to do a lot better. He's been downloading the tech, been watching everybody play. But Abao looked good. All right. Good luck, Tachi. Prove me wrong. Save Capcom. It was close, too. It was close before. We were getting some hope, but now you're starting to see. Now you're starting to see that, you know, even it was not that the team was doing well. It was that Yo was just kind of carrying.
Ryo's impact, hard carry.
It's the rest of the team is not really up to Yo's level, so the scores might be a little bit misleading because everybody on SNK is strong.
But that's also why, you know, Tachikawa, Fujimura, Uryo, and Mago's play right now.
The wild card.
Yeah, they could still make an impact.
First to one, yeah.
Again, Tachikawa starting, poking with Setsuna.
And then anti-ing with stand 5C. Okay. All right,
Okay.
there we go. Counter this time gets confirmed. There's a lot of damage in the corner.
Yeah, corner too.
Yeah, she does a ton of damage in the corner. Kazunoko's like, you can win this. Hold on. You can win. You can win. Nice. Taking the page out
Okay,
of Uryo's
Tachikawa
book.
with the reverse air grab.
Abao feeling the pressure. XDP out of there. Stays in front.
昇竜1回なんで気にしない
Mago says, don't worry about eating one DP. Who cares? Like, it's fine to where, or getting DP'd once is, like, don't worry about it. Don't bait it. You're good. EX sets it out, okay?
Yeah, sets
Chip,
him through
chip.
the fireball. That's the big thing.
Do not choke right now, Tachi. Anything will do it. They're playing footsies. They're playing footsies.
今当たってく
Yeah.
れみたい
Yeah.
な
They're like, be careful. So Tachikawa was just yeah, got him with the chip. So he's just matching on 5C. They're like, be careful. It's like, he's pressing buttons hoping they would hit. They're like, no, Tachi, hold on, relax. Be careful. But able to close it out with the chip.
全然 MB になって振って
Double dodge, okay.
Good guard from Abao. Just poking with fireball. Back to the wall. Nice. Max range. Crouch M.
DP right back.
Right
Okay,
back at you.
Tachikawa
対先とやってない
stayed in front.
あいいよ
It's same story as last
Yeah.
round. Got the corner positioning.
God with the whip punish again. This huge damage here. Flip, spend the meter. Yep.
いいよナイスナイス
Not gonna kill. Gonna do a ton of damage. Abao in trouble. Tachi with a huge life lead. Jumped out. Oh no! What was that? He just walked forward like a whole step. Don't DP. No, that's a punish. No! I didn't have the drill. Yeah, there's nothing you could do right there actually.
前にはロック
No, he's dead.
Abao.
Bad confirmed from Abao.
Chances.
Oh my
He got it.
God.
Wow.
Oh my Tachikawa, what are you doing?
If
That
Abao
was-
wins this game, that is good. That is awful. Oh my god.
He won. Now you always see that happen. Tachikawa round 3 is gonna get washed. It always happens. Whenever there's gonna be an upset and they should win in second round, they lose. Third round's a blow up. Late
Late
tech.
tech.
Another. One. This time he baits out right there.
差し替えてなってる差し替えてなってる
They're like, you're doing it, Tachikawa. You're doing it. You're doing it. Oh, got him with the back throw. Oh, he got him again.
Just
Tachikawa
jumping
holding up
over each
forward.
other.
Yeah, cash out, just spend it on the super. Now he's gonna DP instead.
こここここ
One more touch.
Oh my! Why would he just put a 5C right there? I don't know. Regular throw, dead even right now. Both players super.
Next touch one.
No, he's not dead. I don't think.
No, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. He's gonna have a sliver.
これは行きましたね
Ah, it's enough. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, I got that
Goes in the
animation.
cinematic. Yeah.
Damn. Tachikawa almost. That second round was his. He had it. He definitely had the second round. Even the third round was close.
俺勝ち寄りしましたすいません
Tachikawa 0-2, unfortunately. Damn, that was like the Disney finale, man. We thought, that dude gets picked off the bench in the final scene, and he's supposed to, like, save the team. Tachi, what happened? The Japanese chat is saying the hero. They're like, what happened in the 4 years? They're like, that you're a programmer for 4 years for that?
伊予さんもある
They're like, wow, this is the results of 4 years of training.
バターさんかスコア
Damn.
が出てくる
That definitely was his moment. That was definitely, like, if he had won
That
right there,
second round, he had
Yeah.
a chance.
if he had taken out Abao and then brought in somebody.
ラリアさんとバターさんやと思いますよやっぱ聞いて
And the thing is now, like, for team tournaments, every time someone loses, you're weak. You're making Ryo weaker. You're making Io weaker.
藤村ちゃいます
You're putting more pressure on them, and the fact they have to win more now, it's just
君どう語りはやっぱいや
こん中やったらやっぱ嫌な方
Abao still on it. Abao's at 3 too.
Yeah, I was about to say
Amazing.
that. At this point, Abao's on his first life, and he's now,
He's on 3.
he's on 3. We were talking about Uryo earlier. I mean, he's about to run that same score back if they don't stop this
It's not
bleeding.
even flash. He's just quiet.
Yeah.
Close matches, but he comes out on top every time.
このままフェリーとかそのラギ
Alright, they're gonna put Fujimura now.
マジで0級で終わる可能性あるから確かにそれならここでアバファンきっちり染めといて0-5とかで終わっといた方が後で見栄えいいから
後で見栄えるし
お前バンバンお前配信見させてもらってる立場やけど出ていっていいよお前出ていっていいよ
Bam, bam, bam.
マジいや結果だけ見る人が多分たくさんいるか
So
ら
Abao versus Fujimura.
お前
They don't sound confident. They're like, if you can't take him out, it's gonna be 0-9. If you can't take out Abao right now, we're gonna lose. It's gonna be 0-9. At least take him out, and then we could lose 0-5 at the end.
お腹に傷つけとこうとか切腹みたいなそ
yeah, Fujimura, even though he lost early, he looked good. He looked good. You know, I don't think he's grinding as hard as he used to.
頑張って
頑張って
But this is one of the best players in the world.
どんな時でも酒蔵だから。
はいはいはい
どんな時も酒蔵。とっさの時も。
Mago says, no matter what, do the throw OS. No matter what happens, just always throw OS against his character. Just always do it.
ずれてる
Ching.
And about, like you said, quietly
Yeah.
bringing this back in his favor.
Yeah, it's not like Laggia was dominating everybody in those 11 games. So he's just about as close.
Some good reads here and
Yeah.
there. But mostly just like compose neutral. Stand M, crouch M. Really good offensive sequences with using throw as well.
Nice. Yeah, Fujimura at the start of the round said, I'm going to just chip him out. I'm going for chip.
これね、動かしてる試合。
Ping. Look at that. It's all, he hasn't hit him yet. It's just all chips.
Trying to shut down the fireball game with Setsuna there, but Fujimura finds back to the wall. Able to get back to center stage. That's
Yeah, it was weird. He tried going for the side swap, but About took a step back, so he ended up staying in front.
fine. Didn't give
Yeah.
up too much. Setsuna able to check the drill that time. Just walking,
Yeah.
pacing
He's
back and
adding
forth.
up.
Yeah.
This all damage just from one move. Look at that.
お互い
そろそろ来たいなっていう感じがする。
お互い一回も画面端のコンボ食らってない
And now,
まだ30秒。
yeah, 30 seconds left. Both players low. One hit confirming the super is enough to kill. And now you see him switching from Setsuna to 5C. But thing is, you know, of course, Abao can do the same thing. 15 seconds left.
当てに行きたい。
No anti-air.
全然全然
He says, fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about not anti-airing. 10 seconds left. You got to go in, though. You have to do something now. Yeah.
Oh, what a
Damn.
dodge!
Yeah, he's out.
まあまあ
Peace.
まあまあまあまあまあまあ。
Yeah, so that dodge is that's character knowledge. So you do delay dodge, and that'll beat every option. It's like delay mash or delay dodge after that. SKD made a cool video on it. But Abao, even against, you know, a little bit more of a rare character. Not super rare, but showing he knows what's up. Fujimura tried that weird chip out zoning patient game. Didn't work out, so now he's playing a little bit more aggressive here in round 2.
Nice off the low touch here.
Yeah.
ナイス
Fujimura with a chance in this corner.
IDBC
Backing
Wow,
off.
yeah.
He had the life lead again. That's how he's playing.
Fireball, then just walk forward.
プレッシャー感じてるよ
プレ。ッシャーすごい
そう入れ替えさせないね。そうそう
Yeah, just chill, just chill. Oh, God.
はい
That kind of like game from Fujimura, the zoning out, the sets in the game worked out, and now he's got the life lead. I would say just do that again.
あー間違ったね
Yeah, a little bit slow. Didn't get the confirm off the 5C. 45 seconds again.
Yeah, good on Abao to stay outside of 5C range every time. He hasn't been touched by it once. Oh.
Got him. Yeah, nice match right there. That's twice though, because you know Abao's been super patient, just staying on the ground here, and then both times he jumped, Fujimura was not ready with the anti-air, but it was like both times he's like, I got anti-air, but he was too slow, so he didn't do anything. Anti-air's so hard, man. Unless you're holding down back and looking for it, like on reaction, that is so hard. But anyway, all right. Very, very. You know, this is a matchup you expect Cat to be playing lane, but it's Fujimura's the one. Fake cross-up stays in front. Let's go, Fujimura.
Yeah, and a lot of it's
Yeah.
been about mid-range Cat Stand M versus Narumaya, Setsuna, and Stand Heavy as well.
藤村いけるぞ。
Yeah. Mago,
Yeah,
you
you
can
go.
do this. You can do
Yeah.
this. You can definitely do it.
Yeah, it's just chipping. Same thing he did first round.
God, he baited it. He baited it just too early. He just wanted that. He's max damage. That would have been the round, have been the game right there.
Those Setsunas have added up.
Yeah.
うまい
He's got a solid life lead here.
するねすごい。
He's got the corner. He's got everything.
Yeah, and Abao's scared to press in that mid-range now, too, because of the threat of the Stand Heavy. Gets a throw. Low pressure.
Okay. Didn't go for any
Yeah,
throw right there, but that
delay
life is
jump
gone now.
cross up. Gets a throw.
Hold on. Oh, I got him. The
Wow.
counter hit. Dodging too early right there. All right.
ネタバレきた
Oh, he bounced too. He left. All right, so Fujimura, even though he lost the first one, he got one. He got one. And he got a key one, too, at the end. But Abao, of course, still in it.
まあでもどっちにしろユールフィルムだから打つのか。
So now, SNK 8. Street Fighter only 5? Yeah, they are. They're at 5. 8 to 5. Okay.
いやー
And now we're playing for Pinkslers. Now it's
Yeah.
now it's play for Keats
このゲーム
on both sides.
でもなんか今の試合とか見てても思うけど、やっぱこのゲーム一生投げられて死んだ方がマシな感じしますね。
Fujimura, even though he won, he's like, what is this game? What is this game? So let's see. Fujimura, they want Butter to come out. So the Street Fighter players, Capcom players want Butter to come out, and then I think that's what EO is for. I think they're saving EO. Because they were talking about the strategy earlier, like, if we can get Butter to come out, we'll be good. Because Yo does not want to fight Butter.
なくなっちゃうんでどうしても
Yo does not want to fight Butter, and we saw earlier he didn't want to fight Laggia as well. But he beat M Dash, he beat Score, he beat Koji,
Koji, yeah.
ますよね、投げの。
いややばい
he beat Oz.
しかもまあそれもしかもキャラによるんだけど
8 to 5, 8 to 5.
なんか投げをさ飛んだ時に取れるキャラと取れないキャラの格差も結構すごいよ
Fujimura
ね
look good.
Who do you run up against Fujimura's Narmai in this case?
言ったらこれ下段ガードされたら全部浮くみたいな。リスクの管理
I don't know, because it's everyone's second life right now. I think it was just asked to players.
でも投げていかないといけないってなるんだろうけど。
I remember I played Lance and I beat,
そういう読み合い
I could beat Narmaya's. So maybe you want to put the Lance up, but maybe you have to save the Lance for EO. I have no idea. You got to think, again, at this point it comes about thinking of the end game strategy. Like Abao was close to. Maybe Abao just plays again.
タレゾーオズとかもしくはまあこう
Yeah, they think Tarzeou.
いや、
They might just keep Abao on there,
パステバきそ
but we'll see. But yeah, right now I think it's protect Yo. They're protecting Yo at all costs. And SNK,
Well, EO and Ryo.
yeah.
だと思う
Well, I think they need Yo to clean up, and they need EO to take out Butter. And I think SNK probably knows that too. They know Butter is definitely
う。勝ちてマジで
the one who can take everybody out.
超気持ちいいっすよ。
目が出てきたな。
これやばいね
So SNK, before they were trolling, especially early on, they were kind of not trolling, but they were like laughing, like, oh man, like they didn't sound like they were gonna win. But now they're like, wait a second. Ever since it was what 10 to 6 or whatever, they were like, wait, hold on, we got a chance, we got a chance. And now they're saying we want to win. Like, I want to win, I want to win, I want to win.
多分始まらないトイレ行ってきます
So they're starting to get more serious. Capcom, you get your first W of 2020.
For SNK, I think M Dash, Laggia, and Tarzeou are good to send up.
倒れてる。
あれ、アボさんでもまだ
一気に残ってます。一気に
ワンライフ
Namaya also, so yeah, like matchup wise, that's good. And then composition wise, it's good too. But then also how the players feel against Narmaya.
誰が来るんだ
Fujimura looked mad. Like, I wouldn't expect that play style of
あ、上の名前、あ、上の名前。
of
申し訳ない。
whatever his name is.
確かは
From
Omido.
Yukino?
Omido. Like, that's cool about Narmaya is she does have a lot of unique tools and like different stances. So you can play her a little bit more unique than some other characters. Like a Gran is going to be a Gran no matter who's playing.
うざいわほんま
ごめんなさい。
But that kind of very patient, like ground based, just sets the only play style is a lot different than you see from other characters
気にしてないお前。
オートババさんの当たり方違うじゃないですか全然
or other players. Sorry.
いやいや全然そんなとかって
いや
But yeah, SNK is still thinking.
これをねこの
They are still thinking. SNK has beaten every team sent to them except for the Guilty Gear team. Capcom, on the other hand, has lost to everybody and everything ever. This could be their first win.
緩急の差で
しかも大体僕トイレ行って見てなかった
It's much needed, man. they need a W.
まあもういいんじゃないか
Capcom been hurting for months.
Yeah.
あ、M ダッシュさん来た。
It's M Dash. Okay.
これは読めないな
かなり意外。
They're like, all right, we didn't expect this. We didn't expect M Dash to be coming out here. M Dash quite good. Maybe he's comfortable against Narmaya. Who
Well,
knows?
I think for SNK, it's between M Dash, Laggia, and Tarzeou. These are all players that I think if they're able to get over Fujimura, they could easily run through
Yeah,
Mago and Uryo.
just finish it.
Yeah.
やっぱ相当オズさんを出したくないんだと思う。
え、これ誰
If all three of them really, it wouldn't be a terribly big surprise.
ちなみに M ダッシュは投げ抜けないでファジージャンプとか暴れが結構多め
So he says M Dash doesn't. So Mago says M Dash doesn't tech grabs, and he does fuzzy mash or fuzzy jump instead.
趣味多いから足払い暴れ
So yeah, Mago, even though he might not be grinding the game as much now, recently the past few weeks, he grinded like crazy before. So you know he's been fighting against these players. He remembers all the character matchups and stuff.
And habits too, player habits.
普通に切なが相当有効
居合の使い方うますぎるよな。
Boot to the start.
いけよ
Fireball.
C ハードは結構回す意識の人
回すノーマル的にも結構打つから
Yeah, Fujimura with the life lead. Still tried to anti-air. A little bit too early though. He got him cornered. Now let's see. Oh, he tried to slash, but the boot. Of course, the boot's going to beat everything. Coded it. And this is Gran.
Yeah, grabbing the tick grab. Now with this mid-range. Fujimura looking for... Wow. Jump back. Air to air.
Uh-oh.
Back it
he's
up.
Dead. No, he's dead. Oof. Oof. That's all you can say. Well, well, well. Sorry. Did a little double shimmy right then at 5C. They're saying you didn't, like, you weren't making any mistakes. Like, keep playing neutral like that. You're playing fine. They're cheering on Fujimura right now. He was playing very well, but again, it's just Gran. The character's so strong. He needs one chance, one boot. That was a missed base boost. You get punished.
All right,
Throw.
Yeah,
taking the Mago Nostromo again. 5C just swinging with his back to the wall. Ha! Boot from a range that would be unsafe. Who cares? I'm playing Gran.
Oh, and he had an opportunity to punch it.
Shing, got him. End him. Nice. Okay, Fujimura finally with the anti-air. Finally with an anti-air. This is M-dash elimination too. Fujimura can take him out. That's huge. Nice whip punish too. He's waking up. Back in front. Anti-air again. No counter hit. I like from Abao. Recognize he's going to get tagged. No, no. What was that? Didn't get a big punish, but now another hit
crouch him
adding up.
confirm.
Yeah.
At the corner now. Crouch heavy
God.
anti-air, and
He's
this
dead.
is going to be big.
He's dead. Granblue.
M-dash eliminating Fujimura.
Gran is so cheap, man.
So you have to imagine at this point Uryo or Mago steps in.
I put in Mago, I guess, right? I mean, he said he knew about M-dash's tendencies. So unless he got murdered by him before, it'd be just throwing Mago. Damn.
I mean, regardless,
Yeah.
you're putting those two up first, and then betting on Io? Or you put in Yo before Io? I don't know. They want to... What they've been saying, right, is they want to bait Butter.
Yeah, they won't get Butter out.
Before Ryo steps up. So they can try to eliminate him, but... Mago or Uryo has to step up, I think, to make that happen.
Fujimura's mad close right there. Man, Granblue's a brutal game. You play so well and then just eat a boot, eat an anti-air, and you lose the round. It's like, damn, damn. Alright, they're putting him in. Go Mago, go Mago. The fan favorite. Mago definitely the most popular Granblue player. This guy developed a cult out here in Japan. So like when he dropped Zeta, it was tragic, and then when he dropped Granblue to take a little break, again just tragic. I feel like all of BonBonBon's viewers they're probably all just the Mago fans here. But unfortunately, he went 0-1. He couldn't win the first match. A 2D God stepping up right now. I'm switch. I want to read the Japanese chat. I want to see what they're saying.
This is a Capcom vs SNK2 national champion. Trying his hand at Capcom vs SNK5 here.
They said it's over. They're trolling. It's over. It's over. They're like, oh no, it's over.
I believe.
It's over. Oh, is Dogura stream or is Mago streaming too? Man, it's crazy. Tons of viewers all over the place here for Granblue. Once again, thank you guys. I know it's mad early. If you're tuning in now, though, of course, this will be on the Panda Global YouTube later. Mago, if you can take out 3 people, you'll be a god right now. Prepare yourself, Master 5. Yeah, M-dash, that 5 next to his name means he's the 5th highest ranked player in the world right now, guys.
So Mago earlier, he took an L to Akira, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he got washed. So Mago said, too, he's like, I got beat up real bad. I feel like I didn't do anything. I want to do something. Okay.
Nice.
Let's go,
Mago.
Mago.
Corner, Pogo
Boing,
time.
boing,
1-2, goes high after.
No! He could have got so much help bad. He went for the Street Fighter shimmy, the walk back. He's in a good spot right now, but again, this is Gran. We saw Gran just needs one hit and just turns everything around. Anti-air. No, Mago! He wanted it. Was too slow, though. Yeah, nice. Just super jump out of it, get away from the corner. Boot didn't want to challenge after that. Not sure if it's... There we go.
Yeah, big anti-air here. Gonna get the wall carry. Auto carry because it's Zeta.
Mistimed it. Run up throw. Mago playing very fast right now. Nice, that's it. All right, Mago. Let's go, Mago. Let's go, 2D God. They're like, that was really good. You played just very low risk, very slow and steady there. Good job, Mago.
An early wall push here. EX Fireball on out from M-Dash. Finds it low, can't confirm off of it. What? Fishing with that stand heavy.
Try to use the laser, yeah.
That's going to get in the corner, but yeah. Mago with the ready with the reversal.
Lasers here. No fireball for you, no fireball for you. There it is, see? EX Fireball trade, though. You got a lot of chip off those. Oh, no, just walk into the boot.
Just delay EX boot, yeah. Oh, throw your throw.
That's fine, though. The 5C would have been the round. So, like, a throw is fine. It's fine. Mashing out the Mago Classic.
Well, he's one more hit away from the corner.
Good block here from M-Dash.
Or just a block string.
Regular throw. Like he said, right? This is what Mago said when Fujimura said, or played. He's like, M-Dash doesn't tech throws. He can't tech throws. So Mago going for a very throw-heavy game plan. Paying off. A 2B and a Super... Oh. 2B and a Super kill. 5C and a Super kill. He's out. He's out. Boot.
Oh.
Okay. Not against the wall. He's all right. Just
no
jump.
No throw tech.
Mago, let's go.
He
Mago,
called
let's
it.
go. Mago's like, oh my god. He's like, that was dangerous. I can't believe I did it. All right, so M-Dash is out. That's high-level play, though. Look, he wasn't even playing. He told Fujimura before. He's like, M-Dash does not tech grabs. He does fuzzy mash and fuzzy jump a lot. So Mago sits down, he just grabs him every time. M-Dash would not tech. He knows the tendencies right now.
How would you feel about putting in KoujiKOG right now?
They want butter. They want butter. They say they're going to put in butter right now because Ferry destroys Zeta. They're like, they're going to put in butter. They're like, there's a high probability of butter. Oz, all right. They're going to put in Oz. Yeah. They're like, you have 2 Lancelots, so throw one of them in there. Throw one of the Lance players in there. Go ahead. The weaker one as well. Yeah, the SNK team knows that too. So the Capcom strategy right now, as we've been talking about, they're trying to bait out the Ferry, and they said the SNK team knows that too. So the SNK is like, rather than put out a Ferry to take out Mago, we're just going to put out one of our Lances and see what's up. Mago says he can do it though. Mago's like, I can do this. I can take out a Lance player here. Mago, if you can win right here, it's going to be amazing. You'll be a god. Mago's like, it's fine. I can take out all 7. He's like, don't worry. I can take out the whole team. The Mago confidence. The 2D god. Mago's a fan, not just a Granblue fan. He's a fan favorite in every game he plays. Nice guy, funny guy. He's always close, but never, he always does pretty well, but never too great outside of September. Then he, really shines.
Turns it up.
Yeah. Nice. Mago going in, not playing any of this neutral against Lance. He's going to try and smother him instead. Oh,
yeah,
wall jump. Okay. No, he crossed under.
That's so cheap.
That was cheap. Yeah, no one can see that. Oz just know. That's something that happens when you play a character. You know when you're going to drop, and you know how to respond to that. He knew he was going to cross under right there with that 5C. Good punish, yeah.
Then lay the ice, no?
With punish, okay, right back from Mago using that buff 2B. Boing, boing, boing.
1, 2, 3 high.
Shimmy, Oz doesn't want to challenge. And now Mago backing away. Get away from that wall. Because wall jump is cheap. Oh, he had it. Half a frame, or half a second too. Well, that's 30 frames too slow there. With punish on the Gorilla Blade. Good block.
On the other side,
yeah.
Good defense.
Yeah, he could have gone high in front, high behind. If you jump low,
Run up, throw from full screen, okay.
Another
do it
one.
again.
That'll lose the EX teleport. Boing, boing.
2, oh.
There it is. Oh my god, that's a nerf. How cool. He tried throwing again. Oz did teleport, and he did teleport into the air, the quick fall. The quick fall got nerfed, so Mago was able to mash on reaction. Go, Mago, go.
Oh, the low touch with throw.
Yeah, didn't really have anything ready
that
right there.
That could have been much worse for Oz, though. Nice counter hit Gorilla Blade. Stays in front, 2. Gets the corner.
Mago just super jumping out.
Takes the corner for himself. Nice delay anti-air.
Didn't get the full combo, but got a little confirm off the ender right there.
Yeah, it was some
everything
dangerous-
turned up Mago right now, dude.
Dangerous position there too, but he's still able to get the
Mago!
hits on out.
橋はあかんで、孫さん。橋じゃなければ。
He's gonna die to throw. He's gonna run up and throw it.
投げてるから、もう投げなくていいと思う。
Yeah, they're saying stop throwing. They're like, stop throwing, Mago. Stop throwing. You don't have to throw anymore.
いや、今の解放
Every time he throws is a big risk. He's dead. He got it.
That's it.
はい。
No.
Got
He didn't
the
go to
wall.
super here. Got him with
Pogo
double
got
Pogo Mago. Taking out Oz. He took out M Dash Mago. He got annihilated by Akira earlier. He looked like helpless. I was like, man, maybe he really hasn't been playing at all.
うまいわ、しかも。
6-4. Can they bring out Butter? This is their pattern, right? They want Butter out.
で、お決めしのい
Then even if Mago loses, which they expect, they send in EO, who takes out Butter. Then whoever they put in, they have Yo, who can take them all out.
解放技、草波食らわないようにすごい気をつけてたから。
The 2D God? Is Capcom really going to run this back? No way. But this is the closest we've ever seen, I think.
This one's close.
This is very, very close. It could end up being 6-0. We'll see what's going on now. Mago, you got to
But
keep going.
it could also
Yeah.
go down to the end.
You got to keep it going, Mago. You got to get Butter out. You got to keep it going.
And this is what they needed. They needed to ride
Yeah.
between Fujimura, Mago, and Uryo. They needed to put something together to lighten the load off of EO and Ryo. And Mago's what? These 2 games.
You got 2,
Yeah, he got 2
got
bodies on him.
Score. All right, they're going to put in score. All right, they're putting in their... That's huge.
え、でもじゃあ結構。
If Mago
Yeah.
wins this, that's a
They're trying. I think they might be trying to reverse bait.
Yeah, that's
because
a-
it's like if Mago wins, they got to put in.
いやでも、
You know, you have to put in Yo. You don't want to put in EO against his characters. You got to put out Yo or Uryo, and then even if he wins, then they put out Butter. So they're both trying to play around that right now.
バナナさんが残るのは一応セオリーじゃない
Yeah, they're saving Butter. They know it.
だから、
Damn fairy. This is what we're talking about, guys. You need to have on team. You can't just like a team of 10 grands is cool, but
たらわからない。
you want to have these more specialist characters on your team, and look how important they become.
あ、よかった。
ああ、よかったよかった。いや、これでスコアさん抜いたら、
Mago is really good. Dummies in the chat said no one in this Street Fighter team played this game. Oh, you sound like the dummy right now. If you listen to what I've been telling you, Mago quit this game about 3 weeks ago.
なるかコーチで運営するかどっちかだと思う
でも、
Mago quit the game 3 weeks ago. Fujimura quit the game 3 weeks ago.
よしじゃあ
They're coasting off the grind that they did before the Rage League.
いやー、ここまでもつれるとはな。
確かに。
前半やばかったですけどね。
前半だってどうやって面白くす
Alright.
るかしかみんな考えてなかった。
いつ相手のとこ乗り込むかでしょ。
そうそうそう。
Look at that score. 3,421 matches just in a player lobby. This guy is, we always talk about, he runs the first to 50 sets like every single day.
もうすぐ5000に似てるぞ、もうちょいで。
すごいね。
This is big, man. If Mago can collect score, Mago being able to check score off this team is a big deal. That's certainly not expected. Nice
it going.
kick grab into the corner.
Yeah, I mean, you just got one lance.
Yeah, his throw game has been on point.
Oh, try getting really hard read right there with the Yomi.
Yeah, wall jump might be able to interrupt.
Or with the Yomi DP. Yeah, you hit the armor, it just didn't last long enough right there.
そうなんよね。空中機の変化で関係
Slide. Oh, oh we got a punish. Nice. Man, scored the second time today. We've seen him just take that big risk. Oh, all right. So that's a sign right there. He's doing fuzzy mash.
橋危ない、橋危ない、マジ危ない。
はい。
Off the ice.
What
the hell was that?
Come
What
on, man. Come on. Lance got no mix-up, though. They said just use the guard button. They said just use the guard button. Just guard button. You'll block everything.
Yes.
Both players trying to throw right now.
That was so nasty.
Yeah, this is close, though. Both players have super.
And Mago with corner control.
Yeah.
Gorilla Blade on out. Center stage. How does he deal with the ice? Just jumps back.
Yeah, didn't want to try and challenge, just get away.
Poking away with those crouch M's, but here we go. Score.
He wants the Gorilla Blade. He wants to try and whiff punish a Gorilla Blade. A good trade. That was a good trade.
Mago with the health
Ooh,
advantage,
there's
though.
Gorilla Blade. Oh, okay.
Mago.
That was beautiful. Oh, what are you doing, Mago? Got him anyway. They're all like, Mago, yes, Mago, no. He should have done auto combo to super, but he messed up. But yeah, that Gorilla Blade was a punish, right? There's two ways to punish it. You can whiff punish it, or you can block it from a range where he's in, you know, your light. Oh, there goes a poster. All in one piece. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. He was just crouching right there. He messed up his fuzzy timing.
Yo, Mago's about to run this.
Hey, boing
Sweep
again.
bender.
Boing. Oh, he tried throwing. Anti-jump throw. Mago relax with the throws.
Rolls to the ice. Super nope.
Yeah, on reaction. Yeah, get him.
Oh,
what? Oh, no. Shing. So this game has a crush property system. Okay. Nice. Didn't want to do anything right there. Mago lost the super. That's
Still in
huge.
it though. Ran up. Tried to grab.
Got him.
That's it. He got it.
Mago, let's go. He took out 3.
Ryo
Taking out both lances.
Ryo caught 5 earlier. Mago now on 3.
And he took out both lances. That means EO can kind of, you can throw him out now. You can save Yo for the very, very end right now. Zeta's super always loses. He did it really early, right? So the invincibility on that thing is at the start. He did it early. So, and then also, I didn't see if Crush showed up, but there's 4 levels of super, right? There's easy input level 1, technical input level 1. Then there's easy input, you know, skybound, and then technical skybound. So if you do, you know, a level 1 easy input and your opponent does a technical skybound, you're going to just get crushed. But damn, Mago. 5-4. They want butter. They want butter. They said, give me butter. Give me butter. Butter takes out Mago, and then they put in EO to take him out, and then...
This is close, man.
Yeah, SNK. I still like SNK, though. Laggia, KoujiKOG in there, Tarzeou.
I think you do, what, Tarzeou? Between Tarzeou, Abao, and then you start to look at... Then you leave your last 3, Laggia, KoujiKOG, and Butter.
They're thinking, but yeah, Mago took out 3. That's what the Japanese chat said. They said if you take out 3, you're a god. He took out 3. He did it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. They're all singing. They're singing 2D God, let's go Mago. Carry us, Mago. Yeah, this is just like, you know, the clutch. First to 1. Mago's is a clutch player too. That's the other thing too, is like, even though you might be a national champion, but playing, I feel like out of all these guys, Mago has the most big stage experience. Yeah, the big stage experience. He also has, you know, all the fans. Like, everyone in the chat is cheering him on. He knows that too. He's out having fun.
For sure, compared to everyone on SNK team, I'd agree.
Who are they gonna put though? Who's SNK gonna put? They were sitting pretty. I forget like the biggest gap, but SNK was definitely very, very comfortable.
They were up for a while.
5-4. Yeah.
Like it was like 6 at some point, right?
5-4. Yo was the one who turned around the momentum right there, and now Mago picking it up too. Butter, KoujiKOG, Tarzeou, Laggia. They want butter. SNK has to know that too. They've been saving it.
Oh, they know.
Yeah. That's crazy though. If Mago's able to force out Butter, force him out, this guy who doesn't even play anymore. Man, they're really thinking it over, huh?
This is the longest we've seen SNK team deliberate the whole exhibition.
They are really thinking over. 5-4. Yo, we saw Yo took out 5 people. He beat KoujiKOG. Oh, they put in Butter. All right, so this is what they wanted. Butter. They put in Butter. All right, they put in Butter. So say this is the one right now. This is the star of their team. So even Mago didn't expect to beat Butter. This is a really bad matchup for Ferry, bad matchup for Mago. But they wanted to bring Butter out so they could. This is like the final anchor of that team. If Mago wins here, that's huge, right? If Mago wins, and it's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. But they expected Mago to lose. Could he do it again? Could Mago really be the hero? No, you can't. These are character locked. These are character locked. But yeah, everyone has a Charlotta. For regular tournaments, you have a Charlotta that you pick against Ferry. But this matchup is quite bad. I know. I've seen Mago talk about it too. When he was trying to hit Master Rank, he's like, I cannot beat Ferry. This matchup's impossible. Please. He'd always ask people to train, all the Ferry players to train. So, that, I mean, that's a sign that he's got a lot of experience, so at least. EX DP right back, but not give him any room to breathe. That was risky, but man. Dodge and then EX Drill just get away from that. Doesn't want to block GG at all. Backdash 2D. Lasers, of course. She's just going to go away if she blocks the laser. That's why Butter just took to the skies, avoided it. Oh my god. Here we go. No.
Good defense. Could block the instant overhead. Wow. Chased it down. Got the crouch heavy. I
wonder what he wanted. I don't know. I wanted whip and maybe mess up his input after that, but Butter was clearly ready to deal with that.
The jump back, jump L. Looking for an air-to-air. GG Minefield gets the deep DP.
Yeah, it's because he pressed the button, right? No button, he would have. The DP would have whiffed right there. Okay, here it goes. Time to bounce. No.
Wow, Mago with the chance here.
Yeah. Here it is. They're like, here it is.
Big damage.
They're all saying, here. Oh, Mago, you messed up. No,
Mago! Let's go!
No, that is the classic Mago we know. My man messed up. He messed up his sweep ender right there. Messed up his Oki.
Instantly runs into sweep super.
And then Butter just wake up mash in 2D. Tragic. That's what Mago's known for, is being really, really good. Almost winning and then messing up. Shoten going to heaven was failed DPs. This time it was a failed combo drop, unfortunately. He played so well till he worked so hard that round.
Yeah, there you go. Drill kick on out.
Nice. Damn, chasing down with that 5H.
Yeah, he got out the corner right back in there. But now using that sweep. There we go. Pinwheel.
Boink.
Trying to zone a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Laser cancel out GG. Long range DP.
Mago's got to go in. Yeah, too late. So even though I got hit by that DP earlier, they were happy. Like, oh, you got the DP. Now you can go in. Full screen run. Try and throw. Didn't have the drill. That could have been it.
Wow,
damn.
Deep DP again.
Yeah, even with that slow down, it's still fast enough. But he got the DP. That means he can take a little bit more aerial approach.
Swing. Butter also mixing up his anti-air. Ooh, crouch in the interrupt. Another sweep, pinwheel.
Damn, that move is so cheap.
That Butter, you just got to be careful. Don't let him get close enough to where he can get a counter hit button touch into super.
Yeah, Mago definitely sees it. Playing from that range.
There it is.
Oh, my God. Why would you give her that move? I have no idea. Good job, Mago. He took out 3,
No,
though.
he did his job.
Yeah.
He did his job. Straight up.
Yeah. 5-3, and now I believe you just throw in EO. Unless Uryo is like really comfortable as Gran, I think you throw in EO.
You do EO or I mean, what are you saving Uryo for?
I don't know. I mean, Uryo against Tarzeou, I guess. I don't know. Laggia, I have no idea. But I think yeah, Yo definitely doesn't go in. Good job, Mago. Yeah, Mago went 3 and 2. So on paper, you know, he did alright, but it's all about the timing, right? Getting those 3 here at the end in the critical moment, like
feels heavy.
Yeah, that's a really important role that he had. Yeah, the names are all similar. It's like the 3 brothers, Uryo, Iu, and Io, and Yo, the yo-yos. So which one's gonna go in? Not Yo. 5-3, 5-3. Whoever goes in has to take out. It's Io. Okay, this is what I expected. This is who they've been saving. This whole thing has been like an Io versus Butter.
Kind of tug of war here.
They're both teams are just waiting.
Well, they finally got it.
So this matchup, it's kind of like every other matchup in this game. So I always thought it was supposed to be in Mitera's favor, but then I always remember watching like the community battle and Ferry was winning it. So I don't know, but they're definitely saving EO for Ferry.
Also watching Mochi play this matchup too, he's shown Ferry has positions on screen where she can stand that greatly inhibit Mitera's ability to just let arrows fly.
Yeah, and then EX whip as well, just go right through it. But they knew EO was like, it's my turn. Like, I'm going in now, right? So let's see.
And he has to do this to protect the other members of his team.
You have to go in. This could be it, right? If he doesn't win right now, this could be over. This might be a championship point right now. They're like, please, please, EO. It's a first to one. And again, Ferry got no bad matchups, man.
でもね、一応そのオフライン対戦やってて、戦術ね、そんな悪くなさそう。
Fujin.
Nice, that low altitude jump L. To try to check hops. So yeah, working the dodge at that, what, right at like 3/5 of the screen, right? Just in range of a jump heavy, stand heavy rather. There you go. He trade in his favor. Wow.
Yeah, as long as you don't get that EX whip, it's okay. Trading buttons is alright. But once that whip comes out, just like getting that Oki. He's been doing that. He's been doing the try jump into. Ooh, nice.
In the throw. Still gets the corner though. Empty jump low. Confirming the ball super.
EX whip.
And we ain't done yet. Yeah, you know where this is going. He actually drops the in there. Ooh, jump back. Jump heavy.
Uh-oh. Capcom.
Don't say anything yet, man.
Capcom.
EO can do this.
Fujin.
Gonna take some momentum. There you go. Running in the EX arrows.
Man, he had the roll just a little bit too slow right there.
Butter with really good movement.
Every arrow was just whiffing, like just by the tiniest little pixel right there. Butter knows the exact positions to move around as well.
Yeah, Butter's movement is what's winning this. Look at that. Run up, sweep, counter hit. Trying to pin into the ground. Low altitude jump L has been a big threat in this matchup too. He's shown it consistently.
Okay, nice. Dash under, what a block from Butter. I can't believe, I definitely got hit.
That was sick.
We still haven't seen any DP though. Come on, EO. Oh, that 2D. Yep.
Wow, and that was enough, Butter.
Yeah, even without the animation right there. He confirmed that too. So that wasn't, sometimes you press a button and you just buffer if it hits. He confirmed that. You could see the delay. Online confirm, and I think that's a wrap. Damn.
I mean, to be fair, Yo did run 5 earlier. Can he do it again? And can Uryo at least help him out?
Uryo's got to go in now, yeah.
Reduce that to maybe three or 4. All of a sudden, you still got a kind of a chance. Uryo can take out Butter, then we still got a chance. But that's the thing is, Yo doesn't want to fight. It's a bad matchup. Doesn't want to fight. He's not confident. I mean, he said that earlier anyway, though, and he still ran through 5 players. And 2 of those were players that he said that against.
No, he didn't. He didn't fight Laggia. He's afraid to fight Laggia and Butter, and both of these guys are still here. They're still the 2 players they didn't want to fight are still alive. Damn. That was rough too. So EO, they were saving him. He knew he had to go up against Butter. Butter was just too good. Butter looked ridiculous in that matchup. You saw every angle, like he was using the dive, the drill, just avoiding all that, the swing. All right, they're putting Uryo, they're saving Yo for last. So this is another matchup that is supposed to be, I don't believe it anymore, but the grand players say, we do okay against Ferry. Against Butter, there's the 3rd highest ranked guy online.
Got to get in, got to get corner control, got to bait the DP. That's the big thing.
Who's second online? I wonder, because Gamera's number 1, Butter's number 3. Who's number 2? Score? I wonder. SNK team stacked. Wow, the second ranked guy, some guy from New York City, who would have believed it?
So let's see what you can do, Uryo.
Boot.
EX boot, max range. There we go.
That's one way. Late tech in there. Again, remember earlier we saw Dogura do that? That's one of the techs. If you think they're going to throw you, that's guaranteed. If you think they're going to throw you, you can just do the universal overhead.
That was a complete reversal of fortune. Uryo had every advantage, like huge positional advantage, and just like that, gone. Watch out, pinwheel.
That does a ton of chip too. Anytime you block, just yeah.
Wow.
The fireball.
No explosion, just lets him sit there. Whoop. And Uryo just looking desperate, looking for anything.
YOLO
Gets a DPO, you on one stand down. Swinging with heavies, looking for a counter hit. No, max range sweep.
Yeah, he didn't have boot. I was like, man, he hit 5C. If he just let that boot rip, he had a chance, but it was on cooldown. And now again, Butter, just this demoralizing ferry play. Ugh. Like, I'm not even playing. I'm exhausted. Damn.
Fireball startup, able to beat the poke.
And look, you have to back away, right? He got in, he just had to back away because you know 2D is coming. It's an overhead, side swap. Bro, KoujiKOG was right. KoujiKOG was right.
And the set?
Hey, good.
I like Bata just backing out of range of EX boot. Take that tool off the table for just a little while. Hold your life lead. Back to this positioning, staying heavy. Gonna check his jump early.
Dude, the Capcom Discord right now sounds brutal. They're all like, oh my God. Oh, they're all just suffering together. Hard knock, get in there. 2D's coming.
And this is it. God. Yeah.
Every time I see it, just like, what? I don't understand. Like, what was it? Who created this game? Like, that dude definitely loves Ferry. Or his wife plays Ferry. His daughter plays Ferry, you know? They're like, we have this complete character that's top tier. Let's just give her an install, too.
All right. So it comes down to this.
It's over. It's a
Team
wrap.
Capcom,
another L.
They hire another anime mercenary to do all the heavy lifting.
But who are you going to hire to take out Butter right now? I don't know. You got the Lances already. You have the Lances already on the SNK team. You got to get Bobby. You got to get Bobby. You got to get a Charlotte out here. I'm not even joking, man. This is like, so as Blaze Blue moved on, or like even Guilty Gear, the new version of Guilty Gear came out. Cactus started getting new moves and new skills and new techniques and stuff. New things are added. Ferry is she's from Granblue Reloaded, man. 3 super moves. Set play, 50-50s. She's got ridiculous combos, anti-air combos. Oh my God. That last combo in the last round too, she hit the combo limit, and the Capcom Discord was like, oh my God. Like, she hits combo limits, like she's off an anti-air, she gets a combo limit. Like, come on. Privilege is wild. You could cut her in half and make 2 characters, and they would both still be strong. It's I don't understand. Godio, take out all 5.
He's gotta have another really strong run here, man.
It's Butter. I mean, don't even worry about 5. It's Butter.
Yeah,
right? If you can take out Butter, then it's like, oh, we have a chance. But like, everyone feels hopeless right now.
And Butter. He's been looking very sharp.
It's not the character. Oh, the character too, but he's looking good.
His movement is good. His movement to me is what's really standing out.
Number 3, man, 3rd highest.
Late tech.
Oh no! Dodge here.
And you're gonna eat 50% just like that. And now back to this poking game. Wow.
Charge up. Phoenix Fireball. Just get the stocks after that. Yeah. Uh-oh. Try to do the King's Dash to get in there. DP again. The thing is, too, like, it's... Oof, with punish right here. Percy needs stocks. He's a character that needs stocks, and it's not hard for him to get stocks normally. Ferry is kind of rough, because he has to spend them to get in as well.
Yeah, he's mostly taking opportunities either after a knockdown or after an EX Fireball to stock up. Or whenever he gets full screen and she's knocked down like that.
Man, it's so demoralizing till you finally get in and just, I have a DP. I told you, she's 2 characters in 1. DP again. Wow. 2 characters in 1, dude. Let me hit that 5C install. Pause button. Hard knock to get in there. Oh, it's airborne to get the combo.
Okay, good jumping.
He didn't have King's Dash. He didn't want to do DP as well. He did command grab. I heard it. He did run up command grab again. He tried to do command grab. That would have closed out the round, but Butter pressing buttons. Now it's match point. SNK. Forget about match point SNK. They have enough W's. This is lost point once again for Capcom. 2020. They take L after L after L.
Wake up roll.
In game and out game.
Uryo, okay, giving himself a chance this
Regular
round.
grab.
Another throw. Gets the corner.
Another
Runs into a
DP.
DP.
Damn. Got the Lively. He got one stock, but again, you take damage every time. Uh-oh, here it is.
Lively gone.
Capcom team had a hired a silver rank Nakkiel.
The sweep whip punish.
Claim he was a Street Fighter player. Oh, even Capcom gave up. They're like, oh man, at this range, no. Yo, just standing there. What happened?
He surrendered? What happened?
No! Capcom players, what's going on? Huh? Huh?
いやレバー壊れた可能性とか
Hold on.
His stick?
Hold on, hold
What?
on. Hold on. Shh, shh.
レバー壊れた
His controller got disconnected online. I bet he threw it. I bet he threw his stick. Didn't want to say anything. He wasn't streaming. He was like, oh, it got disconnected. He said, Mago's so smart. Mago's like, hey, we're fine with that, but are they really okay? He's like, are they okay with winning like that? Don't they want to give us another chance? Mago, nice play. Nice play from Mago. Mago's like, I'm fine with that, but is that okay? Run it back. Run it back. Mago. Good play. Good play. Run it back. Well, it looks like they're going to take it. Sorry, Mago. I thought it was a good idea. They're going to take it, and once again, Capcom has been defeated. They lost in America. They lost in Japan to anime. So, you know, we've proven anime is way better. So they had to go down the ladder to SNK. They thought, you know, maybe we could beat SNK. Couldn't do that. They've been losing on Twitter every day. They still losing on Twitter every day.
Man.
I don't know what's going on with these guys. They used to be on top of the world, wasn't that? Isn't that? That's what I grew up being told. I grew up a Capcom game. Street Fighter's best game of all time. You got to bow down. What happened to all you guys? Oh, there's High Fight in the chat. He's crying. You better put those clips out of there, man. Start making some Granblue clips. Let's go. Anime. It's not even anime. We got SNK taking over too. These third-rate games, these side room games, the ones that we used to play in the corner back then.
What's the quote, man? Street Fighter players are better than every other game players. It's not even close.
With that smug look, looking at the camera as you say it.
Dash Snake Eyes.
Good games. That was close. Five.
No, that was close. That was a good set.
It was a blow up early on, but it's good. Mid-late game turnaround.
Mago, Yo had a really strong turnaround. Yeah.
And then even at the end, it was close. You know, if the Butter, well, EO got washed, but actually it wasn't close at the end. Once Butter came out, it was over. It was a wash. But again, this is why you want to have. They were trying to save EO's Matera for Fairy, but that didn't really work out. But this is why you want a Charlotte. You want to you want a Lance on your team. You need somebody to take out a Fairy. That's just the name of the game right now. The most important thing, though, it sounds like all the Capcom players, even though they lost, they all had fun. They're all laughing. They're probably going to troll Tachikawa, though, after this. My man, 0-2. Even though they're joking around with Mago, he ended up doing a lot of work there. What a character, Fairy, yeah. But yeah, with that, SNK, as we predicted, beat Capcom a lot closer than I thought. And SNK lost to Guilty Gear. Not the KOF team lost to Guilty Gear, but aside from that, they've beaten everybody. SNK probably, I guess if we go by results, we have to say Guilty Gear. But if I had to pick, I think the SNK team overall might be the strongest. But again, that was really close. For as strong as they were, that was awfully close against the Capcom.
Yeah, I was not expecting that to go down to the last 5 games, honestly.
But yeah, that was good, and I had fun. I know you guys in chat had fun. Again, you can watch the archives on there. But we have some good news. So we've been talking about, you know, Capcom. We're talking about Guilty Gear, SNK. We wanted to get some other communities involved in this. You know.
So who we got?
I mean, I couldn't. If you asked me this, this would have been my 100th choice. I would have named every single. I would have been like, I don't know, man. Like the Wangan Midnight community, Beyblade. I don't know. I never would have thought of this one. But the next 10v10 has been announced. Obama, hit him with the slide, will you?
Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, talk to him.
Hit him with the slide. We have Guilty Gear against Toho. Now, what is Toho? Is this community? Is this the shoot 'em up community? Is this the fighting game community?
Yeah, because there's a bunch of Toho games,
Is this like
right?
the music community, the art community, the cosplay? Like, what does Toho community mean? I have no idea what Toho community means here.
We'll find out on July 26th at 8 p.m. JST.
And they're not going up. They're not going up against the Joe character, the Capcom team. They're going up against the top dog. They're going straight for the jugular. They're going after Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is undefeated right now. Guilty Gear beat every single team they went up against. So the Toho players just going straight for the top. They want the crown. They're coming out shooting, man. The Toho. What if they win? If they win, then anime scene will claim them. I think we already claimed Toho. So we got an anime versus anime battle right now.
I mean, we got to claim them by extension, I guess. But you see it here, folks. Guilty versus Toho come out on July 26th. It's going to be 8 p.m. JST. So around the same time as this one.
Yeah, if you don't know, Toho does have a fighting game. Do you ever play a game?
No, I never played it.
I am. It's weird.
I take that back. I have played it before.
It's like not a I tried treating it like a fighting game. It's not a fighting game. It's own game.
Immaterial Miss About. Yeah, I played it
it's really weird. It's really weird. It's cool though. Oh man,
I played the shmup in the fighting game.
Yeah. I've only played the fighting game just a little bit. I played the Drunk Girl. The Drunk Girl is pretty fun. But yeah, this is like a legendary and old series. A lot of memes there. We should get Zune out here doing guest commentary. Get him a beer and things like that. But yeah, Toho has so much going on. So like, are these 10 fighting game players? Are these guys that play other fighting games, but they also play the Toho? We're gonna find out.
Maybe they've never played a fighting game before. Maybe this is their first one. I don't know.
We have to see. But yeah, this is 26. So what is that? That's 3 weeks from now.
Sure.
So 3 weeks, guys. A little bit of a break to the next one. But is there anything going on? There was Evo, but that's gone. I don't know if there's any other Granblue events happening in the next 3. Chat, you guys know anything? What's happening right now? We got downtime. I don't know. Get Bobby. Just get Bobby. I'll run it first 10 against Bobby again. I have no idea. Yeah, nothing good. Nothing I know. So I guess Obama's got a lot of free time now too.
I wouldn't say all that, but
so we could do something here. Try and fill the gap because reading Twitter for 10 hours a day is not very exciting.
No, it's been quite the opposite, actually.
not very good. So try and get more action. So once again, thank you to the Japanese players for setting this up. I think this is Bamaban's turn. The Toho one, I think Teresa's setting up. This one, I believe, was Bamaban. So shouts to him. Of course, shouts to Panda Global for supporting the event, getting the English rights, getting me and Obama out here. Thank you to all you guys watching. Remember when we just watched and enjoyed some good old fighting games? This is fun. A good change of pace from all the negativity going around, all the people getting exposed. 3 weeks from now, make sure you tune in again right here, Panda Global. And if you missed today's event or you didn't see any of the old ones, they're all on the YouTube, so subscribe, thank them, things like that. Obama, who you got? Guilty Gear or Toho?
You already know, man. I think
So I'm gonna keep it consistent. Every time I'm always like, I don't know, man. GG, I don't know about this one. I think Toho's gonna come with some surprises. I think it's gonna be a lot like this Capcom vs SNK 5 exhibition. It's gonna be a lot closer than you might expect.
If you've ever watched the crazy high-level Toho shoot-'em-up bosses, these guys are maniacs. Blocking a fairy mix-up is nothing. It's also like getting through the minefield, right?
Yeah.
Getting past fairy is like surviving one of those bosses. Got to just get through everything right there. I don't know. But yeah, once again, guys, signing off. Juna with Obama. We'll see you in the next one 3 weeks from now. Panda Global. Peace.